Hey, Donna. And we've got Laura as well. Hey, Laura. Good to see you guys. Hey, Vandana. And we've got Yvonne as well. Hey, Yvonne. Good to see you guys. How are you all doing today? How's everyone doing? I am doing great, and it's good to be here doing another live and looking forward to seeing what messages are coming through. This time, I didn't bring my Divine Masculine Honest and Realizations deck because I've used it quite a lot for the lives recently. So I thought I would leave that one out this time, but we've got the Divine Masculine Opens Up because I remember, when I did um, the quick pick a pile, some powerful messages came through from that one. So we've got that one and a few other decks, and we'll see what messages are coming through for everyone. So I hope everyone is doing well. And we've got some questions already, which is great, and people saying hello to each other. And let's just see if we have any new people yet. Not yet. Um, so yeah, I think we'll start, just to say thank you so much as well for all your support, guys, with everything, on the channel, your comments, your messages. It truly means a lot. And the likes as well, and for helping to the moderators on the live. Thank you for helping with, the likes as well. That helps the channel to go out there. So, as you know, it's still a baby channel, but it's growing. So, it really does help as well. So thank you so much for everything. So we're going to start, and we've got 9 people in the house. So we'll start, and we've got Laura to start off with. Hey, Laura. So the question is, my DM and I are in 3D communication. He has gone quiet. What is coming in next for us in the 3D? Any other messages from him? Thank you. So you want to know what is coming in next for you in the 3D. Okay, so let's see what he's going to say to you as well. So you want to know what's coming in next for you. And as when they go quiet, they're processing, they're working things out. So it's about just giving him the time that he needs to do whatever he is working on as well. But let's see what he wants to say to you first. So any other messages from him? So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Laura's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Laura's Divine Masculine? What does Laura's Divine Masculine want to say to Laura today? Since he has gone quiet, what is he wanting to say? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So he's saying, I really want all the things that you want, and I want them with you. A family, a home, a beautiful life together, going on adventures, growing old together. I desire what you desire. So this is what is coming in next for you, because he wants all the things that you're wanting, that beautiful home, a family together, going on adventures, growing old together. He wants all that. So that is what is coming in next for you on the 3D, because that is what he's wanting. That is what you're wanting as well. So it's just about giving him the time to do whatever he needs to do during this time that he is quiet. And the video that I did earlier on today, it was talking about, that was the big message that was coming through before I even did the cards. The message was that there's a lot going on behind the scenes for the Divine Masculines. So, it's about just trusting that whilst he is quiet, he is working on certain things for himself. So he's letting you know he wants all the things that you desire. And, he's working towards getting to the point where he can be able to have that with you. And he's also saying, I have to admit, I check up on you to see how you're doing and what you're up to. I can't help myself. I need to know. So he may be quiet, but somehow he's checking up on you. That's what he's letting you know. He's somehow checking up on you so that he can know what you're up to. And then he's also saying, every time I think about your body and the passion that I feel inside for you, it is as if I'm about to explode. I feel so aroused when I think about what I would love to do to you and with you. So that's the other message that's coming through. So there is all that passion that comes up for him as well. Maybe that could be something that he just needs some time to sort of really work out, the emotions and the feelings that he has. So, just give him the time that he needs, and trust that, when he's ready, he will contact you. So we are going to bring in the silence deck as well for you. Thank you, angels. What does Laura's Divine Masculine want to say to Laura today? What does Laura's divine masculine also want to say to Laura? What does Laura's divine masculine also want to say? Okay, let's see what cards have come up. There we go, Laura. I'm reflecting on my life. That is exactly it. That's what he's doing right now, and that's what I was feeling as well. He's reflecting on his life, things that he's trying to work out in his own life right now. So give him the time that he needs, and he's working towards being able to have that life with you. So he's letting you know that I'm reflecting on my life. And he's also saying, I'm always receiving signs that I belong to you. So he's constantly being shown that he belongs to you. And, he will get there. So he's letting you know this as well. And then he's also saying to you, I'm frustrated about what I've not yet achieved. So there are some frustrations that are going on with him as well right now. And he's letting you know this. So there's quite a bit that is going on with him as well right now. And then he's also saying to you, I'm dealing with my family situation so I can be there for you. So, that's the big message that's coming in. Whatever is going on is about him, things that he needs to sort out in his life, reflecting on his life, dealing with his family situation. So whilst he's quiet, that is what is going on. So give him the time that he needs. He's also saying to you, I'm not sleeping very well. So it really feels like there's a lot going on for him right now. And he's just working on those things. That's why he may be quiet. But in terms of, what is coming up for you next on the 3D, he wants that life with you. And all the things that he's working on right now will get him to where he truly wants to be. So I really hope that helps, Laura. Okay, beautiful messages. Okay, and then next we have, so these are people saying hi to each other. And then next question we've got here, Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. I had therapy today and he didn't ask how it was. He's rather with his friends than me. Is this going to change my, is this going to change is my question. So you want to know whether he did. So first of all, Yvonne, the first question, the first message that just really came in from for you was that there is a part of you that is expecting something from your divine masculine. You're expecting him to ask you a certain question. You're expecting him to do certain things when it comes to this journey. And remember, when it comes to this journey, we have to release all expectations and to just trust that, all is well when it comes to your journey. If you're expecting him to do something, what is going to happen is that when it doesn't happen, you start to get into a place of fear. You start to think, oh, is this going to change? Why is he not asking me? You'd rather be with his friends. This is showing something that is going on with you. And, when you look at it from a higher perspective, it's actually showing you things that you need to work on for yourself, and ask yourself why you are needing him to ask what has happened when it comes to your therapy. What is it that is missing within you that is that is bringing in that expectation or wanting him to be there to ask you that question. Remember, when it comes to the journey, it's about giving yourself all that you need when it comes to your life. And then so that even when your divine masculine doesn't, you have your own inner happiness. You remember, you have everything that you need within. And even if he doesn't ask you how the therapy went, if he's just with his friends, it wouldn't be something that really bothers you, that you get to a point of asking if this is going to change. Trust that in the right divine timing it will change. But for now, work on you, on yourself, and on finding out why there are still those expectations for him to do a certain thing. Because the twin flame journey is completely different from the normal relationships that we have known all our lives, where you expect your divine masculine to do something, to say something, and all these things. So it's about releasing those expectations. So that's the first message that is coming in for you. So we're going to check in to see what your divine masculine would like to say to you as well. So it sounds like there's that silence as well for you. Let's see what you would like to say. Thank you, angels. What does Laura's what does Yvonne's divine masculine want to say to Yvonne today? What does Yvonne's divine masculine want to say to Yvonne? What does Yvonne's divine masculine want to say? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. Right. So he is saying to you here, our separation is temporary. So, his quietness, that you may be seeing that as a separation, as in he's not asking you things, he is with his friends instead. He's saying to you, our separation is temporary. So things will change. Trust that it will change, but also realize that the fact that this has happened and it has affected you, and you've actually come to a place where you're like, is this going to change? You're thinking about all these things. This is showing something that is going on within you. So that's something that you need to work on. And we're constantly learning when it comes to this journey. And then the next question, the next message that came out is, the thoughts get too much in my head and I have to go away while I sort through them. So maybe he's sort of being with his friends instead. It's just a way of him to just let go, and and just have some time with his friends. It's not about you. And he's just saying sometimes the thoughts get too much in his head, and that's all it is. So don't take it personally. It's the message that's coming through. When it comes to him not asking you about the therapy, don't take it personally. He's also saying, I'm dreaming about you. So he's always dreaming about you, and he's thinking about you, and he has all this love for you. And he's also saying, I am trying to heal my insecurities about the way I look. So it feels like he has certain insecurities when it comes to himself, and he's still working on himself. He's still healing. He's not quite there yet. So there's still a lot that is going on with him. So let's also see from the Divine Masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What does Yvonne's Divine Masculine want to say to Yvonne? What does Yvonne's Divine Masculine want to say? So the message is coming through is things, obviously, it will change. It's about you working on yourself as well to help things to move forward on your journey, because he still has certain things that he's working on in his own life. He's also saying to you, my nights are so lonely without you by my side. I miss you. So he does miss you. Just the fact that he's quiet doesn't mean that he's not missing you. And then he's also saying, I cannot lose you. I'm doing what it takes to ensure that this does not happen. You are everything to me. So you are everything to him, and things will change. Just trust in the process of the journey, and trust that he will get there. And then he's also saying, I'm working on forgiving myself for all the pain and hurt that I caused you. How could I do that to you? So he has some things that he's still working on releasing. He's also saying that to you. So he knows that he's caused you some pain, and he's still working on forgiving himself. So it really feels like, he still has things that he's working on for himself. And he's also saying, I feel so lost without you in my life. So he does feel lost without you in his life. He wants to be with you. Things are going to change. The message that's really coming through right now is continue to dive deeper, to work on yourself, to help to release the expectations. And, remember, this journey is just about that unconditional love for your Divine Masculine. And that is going to help things to move forward. I hope that really helps. Okay, so next we've got, hey Anna, hey Marie, Jose probably, and then I'm very sad at the moment. Yeah, Yvonne, it's that's the big message that's coming through. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling sad, and obviously, yeah, the therapy must have been quite heavy for you as well. But just trust that everything is there to help you to be able to move forward as well on your path. And really look after yourself is the next message that's coming through. Be there for yourself with love and compassion, rather than focusing too much on what your Divine Masculine is doing. You're saying you've had that heavy therapy today, rather than focusing and worrying, getting even more sad about the fact that he hasn't contacted you. Right now, look after you. Love yourself with love. Have that love and compassion for yourself with everything that you've gone through right now. And be there for yourself. Take care of yourself. Make yourself a nice bath or whatever it is. Right now, just be there, cuddle yourself, and be there for you. That's the message that's coming through, rather than be worrying about your Divine Masculine and not contacting you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and then next we've got Shahat. Shahat, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And the question is, what's going on in my DM mind currently? Will he ever express his feelings for me? Will he ever accept me publicly? Okay, so the message here is to trust in the journey, Shahat, to trust the journey, to move forward as it is meant to. I think something came in, a message came in, and everything moved down. Let me just see. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we'll find out what is going on in your divine masculine's mind. I'm going to bring in the dark truth. So thank you, angels. What is going on in Shahat's divine masculine's mind? What is going on in Shahat's divine masculine's mind right now? What is going on in Shahat's divine masculine's mind? What is going on in Shahat's divine masculine's mind right now? Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So the first message that has come out is I feel you. And he's saying to you, my spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I'm definitely thinking of you. So what is going on is in his mind is you. He is thinking about you. You know, you're always on his mind. And he's letting you know that he feels you. You know, because that's what the journey is about. You feel each other and he's letting you know this. So what's going on in his mind is you. And he's also saying thank you. And he's saying to you, thank you for being my best friend even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So you know he knows that nobody knows him like you do, and you know, and he's grateful for you. That's what is going on in his mind as well. He knows all these things. He just needs to get there within himself. So let's see what else you've asked. Will he ever express his feelings for me? Will he accept me publicly? So thank you, angels. Let's see what else is going on with Chaha's divine masculine using the divine masculine messages tarot. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Chaha's divine masculine? What else is going on with Chaha's divine masculine? What is going on with Chaha's divine masculine? Let's see what else is coming out here. So the first card that has come out here is the Three of Pentacles. When we work together, we are a great team. So there was a message about him thanking you for being the person who knows him for who he truly is. And, you know, and even when he's pushed you away, he's saying here, you know, you're always there for him. And he knows that when you're together, you work as a great team. So he's thinking about you. He's been thinking about, you know, you two together in the way, in the fact that you actually work together as a team. And he's also saying the Six of Wands. I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So, you know, give him the time and the space that he needs. He's growing in himself. He's becoming more confident in himself. That is going to help him to move forward and do the things that he needs to do to be able to, you know, show you off publicly to the world and everything. So he's becoming more confident in himself. So give him the time that he needs to do that. The Ten of Cups has also come out here. And he's saying to you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Let's get married. So this is what is in his mind. He wants to be with you. This is the Ten of Cups. That's about having the happy family, the home, you know, all the things that you're desiring when it comes to love. So he does want to be with you. And you know, he's saying to you, let's get married. This is about showing you publicly. So it is going to come in, but you have to trust that it comes in at the right time for you. So he wants to spend the rest of his life with you, which is really beautiful. The High Priestess has also come out. I'm tapping into my intuition, and this is allowing me to see my truth. And that's what is really going on with him. You know, in all the cards that have come out here, it's like he is opening up to the truth of the way that he feels, you know, the way that he sees you, the way that you see him, the way that you've been there for him. So there's all these things that is happening. He's tapping into his intuition. He's finding the truth when it comes to, he's seeing the truth when it comes to this love and the way that he feels about you. You're being asked to just give him the time that he needs to be able to get there, and he will be able to show you off publicly and, you know, and tell you how he feels. So let's also see, will he ever express his feelings? I really feel that he will, and accept you publicly. Yes, let's see what else he would like to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Shahad's divine masculine want to say to Shahad? Thank you, angels. What does Shahad's divine masculine also want to say to Shahad? What are the messages coming through? What are the messages coming through? So let's see what he's saying. He's saying, I know I've tried to run away from our connection and deny my love for you. But the truth is, I cannot run away from my own heart and soul. You are my heart and soul. So he knows he can't run away from this. He's opening up. He's seeing the truth about the way that he feels about you. He's seeing the truth about the fact that you are his heart and his soul. Give him the time that he needs, and he will be able to open up. He's also saying to you, I have a great deal to learn as I go through my awakening and transformation, as I'm sure you do too. But I am keen to learn because I know that it will change our love and life together for the better. So he's going through a transformation. This is why he's starting to, become more confident in himself because of this journey that you two are on. And he's saying to you, he's starting to go through some changes, he's transforming. And as he does this, this is going to help your life and the love that you share to move forward for the better. So he will get there. Give him the time that he needs, is the message that's coming through. I really hope that helps. Hey, Julia. Hi, Sandra. How is my DM currently feeling towards our connection? Any messages from him? And what can I be doing right now to help move our connection forward? Okay, so a few questions in there. So how is my DM currently feeling? So we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine opens up. So thank you, angels. How's Julia's Divine Masculine currently feeling? How is Julia's Divine Masculine currently feeling? How is Julia's Divine Masculine currently feeling? Okay, so let's see what's coming out here. He's saying to you, when the time is right, I really want just the two of us to go away for a bit, somewhere nice, beautiful, and peaceful, to spend time together and get to know each other again. So this is what he's wanting. This is how he's feeling, that he wants to get the chance to go away with you, somewhere nice, peaceful, to get to know each other again. So he's thinking about, doing that with you as well. And he's also saying to you, I often pick up the phone to call, and I've written many messages, many text messages to you, but every time my mind starts racing at 100 miles per hour and I chicken out. Fear takes over, and I worry that you may not want to know me anymore after all that I said and did. So there's some fears that are coming up for him. He wants to talk to you. He wants to communicate with you. He's tried to call you, to send you a message, but then the fear is still coming up. So these are things that he needs to release for himself. But he does want to communicate with you. I am making plans for our future, and I'm excited. So he's excited about a future with you. That is what is in his mind. He wants to be with you. He's thinking about going away with you. It's all about the future with you. I've never been so sure of anything in my life as I am of a future with you. Especially the more I heal and transform. I just need to get to where I need to be first before I can actually come to you. So, he knows that he needs to keep working on himself. He needs to get where he needs to be first, before he can come to you. And he will, because, he's even tried to send you messages to contact you. So give him the time that he needs. And you are saying, so any messages from him, those are the messages from him. And the way he's feeling towards the connection, he wants to be with you. He wants a future with you. And what can I be doing right now to help the connection move forward? The message that really came through for you is to give him the time that he needs. That's what you can be doing right now. Focus on you right now. Keep working on yourself. And I'm sure you are. Keep working on yourself. Keep doing your inner work. Keep finding the things that you enjoy doing in your life. Really live your life and enjoy your life. That's how you can help your journey to keep moving forward. As divine feminines, we have to take our focus away from the divine masculine and put it on us, on your life, on enjoying your life. The more you're enjoying your life, always remember that this journey is a journey of the self, and the more you're moving forward on your own path, the more you're helping your divine masculine as well, because they follow in your footsteps. So it's about you continuing to keep working on yourself and loving your life and, doing the things that you enjoy doing, working on service as well, on your mission, on service, being creative, doing the things for you. That is what you can do in the meantime to help your journey to move forward. I really hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Marie Jose, let's see. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. And my question: what will be the impact of my actual shift on my twin flame journey? What will be the impact of my actual shift? I'm not quite sure what that means on my twin flame journey. Is that your shift within yourself? I'm not quite sure what the question is saying, but what I'm going to do, I am going to pull you a card using the divine feminine messages tarot. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you can ask the question again. But the impact of your shift, if you're shifting within yourself, that is going to help your journey to move forward. So it's about continuing to keep working on yourself. And that is what is going to actually help your journey to move forward. What I'm going to do for you, I'm going to bring in the messages through Music Intuitive Oracle and see what message is coming through for you from the angels in relation to your twin flame journey. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Marie in relation to her twin flame journey? What messages are coming through for Marie? Okay, let's see what they're saying to you here. Okay, so the first message that has come out is have faith in your journey and the power of your love. With God, all things are possible. Replace doubt with faith and trust that everything is working out perfectly with hidden blessings that you can't see. So the more you are having faith, the more you're trusting that everything is moving forward as it is meant to. And there are hidden blessings, your divine masculine working on themselves, even though you can't see that yet, that is helping your journey to move forward. So you're being asked to have faith in your journey and to also have faith in the power of the love that you and your divine masculine have. The more you are having that faith, the more you're actually helping your journey to move forward. So I really hope that helps. You're also being asked to have patience. Have patience with the timing of your journey. There is no need to rush what is meant to be. It is no good trying to fight or deny the connection as it's truly meant to be, and you will end up together in divine timing. So you're being reminded that this is a journey that comes from the Creator. Everything will fall into place as it is meant to in the time that it is meant to. So all you can do right now is to continue to have faith, to continue to trust in the love that you and your divine masculine have for each other, and trust in the power of divine timing. So I really hope that helps, Marie. Okay. And then next, we've got Anna. Hey, Anna. Could I get a message from the angels and my DM? What is going on with his karmic situation? Okay, so a message from the angels for Anna. Thank you, angels, using Angel Whispers of Love. What messages are coming through for Anna? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Anna? What messages are coming through for Anna? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Anna? What does Anna need to know today? Okay, right. So let's see. The angels are saying to you today, there's a new beginning on the horizon. So Anna, the angels are letting you know that you have a new beginning on the horizon. So continue to keep shining your light. I know you're doing really well on your journey, trusting the journey. So, continue to keep moving forward because those new horizons are coming in for you. And the next message is there is no need to take life so seriously at all times. Let your inner child come out to play. Let go, have some fun, enjoy yourself. So that's the message that's coming through as well from the angels, to just really let go and have fun and enjoy yourself. The weekend's coming, I know you do loads of things, but they're just asking you to continue to keep doing that, to enjoy yourself. And then they're also saying, release any negative emotions that are holding you back to step more into your true power. And I feel some fear coming up, and maybe there may be certain things that are coming up for you, maybe to do with the karmic situation, or something is going on, and the angels are saying, release any negative emotions that are holding you back so that you can be able to step into your true power. And they're also saying everything is currently being prepared for you, dear one, so that it all comes in perfectly for you. So the angels have got you when it comes to your journey. It's all being prepared so it comes in perfectly for you. So continue to have faith. The next one is your soul is love. You are love. You are here to give love, to receive love, to spread love, and to be love. So you're just being reminded that it's all about you, just operating from love in everything that you do. And you are here to receive that love as well from your divine masculine, from other people, and to give that love and to spread love. So it's about you just working on spreading that love. And the more you're operating from love, which I know you do, the more that is helping your journey to move forward. And the last message is stay positive. raise your vibration, use gratitude as a way of life, and make it your choice to feel good in your daily life. So you're being guided to just feel good, let go, have fun, feel good in your life, and that is actually going to help your journey to move forward and to stay positive. So really beautiful messages. So you also wanted a message from your DM. So we use Divine Masculine on opens up. Thank you, angels. What does Anna's Divine Masculine want to say to Anna today? What does Anna's Divine Masculine want to say? Is there any other message from Anna's Divine Masculine today? What does he want to say? What does Anna's Divine Masculine want to say? Okay, so he's saying to you here, I know I've tried to run away from our connection and deny my love for you, but the truth is I cannot run away from my own heart and soul. You are my heart and soul. So your Divine Masculine knows that you are his heart and soul, and he's working towards this connection with you because he can't run away from it. He may have tried it at some point, but he can't deny it and he can't run away from it because you are his heart and soul. And he's also saying to you, when the time is right, I really want just the two of us to go away for a bit. So, Divine Masculines are really thinking about this. We've been getting all these messages, about the love that they have for you, their Divine Feminine, that they want you in their life. They are really thinking about a future with the Divine Feminine. So he's saying to you, I really want us to go somewhere nice, beautiful, and peaceful, to spend time together and get to know each other again. So this is on his mind. This is what he's wanting. This is what he wants you to know as well. And he's working towards this. Okay, and then you're also asking what is going on with his karmic situation. For that, we are going to bring in the silence deck. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Anna's Divine Masculine's karmic situation? What is going on with Anna's Divine Masculine's karmic situation? What messages are coming through in relation to that? Okay, so let's see what has come out here. Right, so the first message that has come out is I'm not sleeping very well. So he's not sleeping very well, in this karmic situation. He knows he's not happy there. He wants to be with you. He's letting you know that he's not sleeping very well. He's thinking about things as well, about how he can actually change everything when it comes to this. And he is also saying that I'm hoping that you will contact me. So I don't know if maybe he's hoping that you will contact him, maybe send him a song or something. There's always something, obviously listen to your intuition when it comes to this. Whether it's actually contacting him in person, you've asked about the karmic situation and this is what has come out. So he's saying that he's hoping that you contact him because you're the only one who's on his mind. You're my future, even if I've said otherwise. So, he's just thinking about you. He's thinking about you being his future. Nothing about the karmic situation apart from the fact that he's not sleeping very well. So you are his future. You're the one he wants to be with. And, you're the one that he's thinking about and focusing on. So, you're being asked to really not worry about the karmic situation. Trust that it will all fall into place as it is meant to. And then the next card that has come out is, I keep seeing 1111. So he is seeing 1111. And this is a powerful number for your twin flame journey. He's letting you know that he's seeing this. And then he's also saying, I want a new life with you. That's what I'm thinking about. So you asked what is going on with his karmic situation, and I hadn't even seen this card. And, that was the message that's coming through. It's not about his karmic situation. It's about the life that he wants with you. So he's saying to you, I want a new life with you. So in this karmic situation, this is what is going on. This is why he's not sleeping very well, because for him, he doesn't want to be there. He wants a new life with you. That's what he's thinking about. That's what's keeping him awake as well. He wants out of this situation so he can go away on this beautiful trip with you, to spend time with you. So this is what he's thinking about you, not the karmic situation. So I really hope that helps. But he's trying to find a way to change things so that he can start a new life with you. Okay. Right, so I hope that helps. And then we've got Blue Kazoo. Oh, hi, and I can't watch, but would love a message from my DM. Okay, I know you watch later on. So, hey, Blue Kazoo. So let's see what messages are coming through from your Divine Masculine. We're going to bring in the Dark Truths as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine? What does Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine want to say today? What does Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine want to say? Any other messages from this deck? Okay, so let's see what he's saying to you here. So the first message that has come out is I'm inspired, and he's saying I could write a book about my experiences with you and how you inspire me. Maybe one day I will. So, you're inspiring him to move forward when it comes to his life, to make changes in his life. And he's saying to you, I could write a book about this. So you are inspiring him. So keep shining your light as well. The next card that came out is I'm healing. And he's saying to you, I hate the silence between us as much as you do, but it's where I do my deepest healing. So he's letting you know that he's healing right now. During this time of silence, he is healing, and it's where he's doing his deepest healing. And he's also saying, I'm angry. And he's saying, I cause arguments and problems sometimes to be alone. So wherever he is right now, maybe things just get too much for him. And sometimes he just causes some arguments just so he can be alone, to get away from, people that he may not be resonating with, or just to have some time to himself. So he wants you to know this as well. He's also saying, I feel you. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I'm definitely thinking of you. So he's thinking of you as well. And he's also saying, I'm messaging you. There is so much I want to say to you. Expect a message from me soon. So, he really wants to contact you, and he's thinking about you. He wants to message you, and those are the messages that he has for you. I'll also pull Divine Masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What does he want to say? Straight out there. Okay, so he's saying, my love, know that when the time is right for us both, the universe will go out of its way to bring us back together in the most beautiful, amazing, and effortless way. So, when the time is right, he's still doing his deepest healing, but he's saying to you, my love, that's beautiful. When the time is right, we will be brought back together by the universe. And he's also saying, I often hear music that reminds me of you. It both puts a smile on my face and uplifts my heart, but also brings tears to my eyes due to the pain of not being able to hold you in my arms. So he is missing you, and he wants to be with you, and he's working on himself so that he can be with you. So those are the messages that are coming through. Okay, I really hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got, let's see. Vandana, hello, beautiful. I would like guidance for my situation now. I have a lot of pressure to get married, and I have no idea what's happening in my DM's life. What should I do? Wait or move on? Okay, so first message coming through for you here, Vandana, is to listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you or guiding you to do? This is a question that you need to really go deep into yourself to find out what you are really wanting to do. Because this is your life. You have to really sort of think that, really go deeper to see what your heart is guiding you to do. So that's the first message that is coming through. And I really feel that there's clearly this sort of energy coming from you of really not knowing what to do, as you are saying here. Okay, and it says, I have no idea what's happening in my DM's life. So you're having I would like guidance for my situation, and I have no idea what should I do. So let's find out what's happening with your divine masculine first. We'll bring in divine masculine messages, tarot. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Vandana's divine masculine? So those really jumped out here. So let's see what cards have come out. Okay, so the first card that has come out here, he's saying to you, the Knight of Cups, expect me, I'm on my way. So, for him, he is working towards you. That's the message that's coming through here. He's saying to you, expect me, I'm on my way. And this is about him doing the work that he needs to do so that he can be able to move forward towards you. Ace of Wands has also come out. I am taking action towards you. So, in his own life, in whatever it is that he's doing, he's taking action towards you. You have to really get into a place of trusting, when it comes to this journey. And, trust that he's taking the action that he needs to take. For a lot of us divine feminines, we don't really know what is going on in our divine masculine's life, because that is the way the journey was meant to be. That's the agreement that your soul has. But you really have to get into the place of looking within yourself, and and really speaking to the angels as well. Really speak to the angels and ask, for guidance, and then listen out for the guidance when it comes to what to do. But your divine masculine is showing you that he's working towards you, and he is also saying here temperance. So he's saying, I'm taking action towards you, and expect me, I'm on my way, but also have patience. And he's saying, I must do things at my own pace, because that is how I'll follow through on my plans. So you can't rush this, even whilst you are getting the pressure to go through a marriage. You can't rush this. You have to trust that it all happens in the time that it is meant to, and him doing things in his own way and at his own pace. That is how he'll be able to follow through the plans, so that he can be with you. So that's the message that's coming through here. The next message is the star, and he's saying, you are the light within me that guides me home and keeps me strong. So you are guiding him home. The more you are shining your light, the more you're standing in your power, the more you are listening to your heart, and and really doing what is right for you. You have to really do what's right for you. And but you are the light within me that guides me home and keeps me strong. So you are guiding him home. I have so much hope for our future. So this is how he's feeling when it comes to the future with you. He's working towards being with you. He has so much hope for your future. Let's also bring in the silence deck. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Vandana's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Vandana's Divine Masculine? What do we need to know from Vandana's Divine Masculine? Okay, so because you're saying you don't know what's going on in his life. So the first message that has come out here is, I didn't mean to say what I said, and now I can't take it back. I'm panicking. So if he said something before, he's letting you know that he's panicking about this. He didn't mean to say that. He's also saying, you are a part of me. I can always feel you. So he's always feeling you. You two are always connected. You're seeing the signs. He's letting you know that he can always feel you, because you're always together. You are a part of him. And he's also saying to you, I'm frustrated about my life. So whatever is going on in his life right now, he's letting you know that he's frustrated about his life, and he wants to make a change, and he wants to move forward towards you. He's taking that action towards you, but he has to do it in his own time. So he's letting you know that he's frustrated about his life. I am processing my feelings. So he's also processing his feelings. That's what the divine masculines do during this time of silence. He's letting you know he's processing his feelings. And he's also saying to you, so a few other cards have come out here. I need you to forgive me. So he's asking you to forgive him as well. And this is about him working on forgiving himself for the things that may have happened in the past, but he's also asking you to forgive him. So, it's about you working on forgiving the things that have happened in the past as well. And then he's also saying, I don't want to hurt you anymore. So he doesn't want to hurt you anymore. And this is about him working on himself so that he can be able to move forward towards you as well. He's also saying, I'm sleeping on the sofa. So, I don't know if he's in a karmic relationship, but he's saying to you here, I'm sleeping on the sofa. And then he is also saying, I'm not running away from you. I'm running away from myself. It's silly, isn't it? So he knows that it's not you that he's running away from. He just needs to find his way. He's still working things out, processing things. That is what is going on in his life. You were saying you don't know what's going on in his life. That is what is going on in his life. And then what should I do? Wait or move on? So let's see what the angels are going to say to you about this. We'll bring in answers from above. So thank you, angels. In relation to the marriage, what should Vandana do? Wait or move on? Wow. Okay. So let's see what the angels are saying to you here. Things will fall into place. So the angels are saying to you, things will fall into place. Listen to your heart and follow your heart, and, get out of a place of being in so much fear about this, and know that things will fall into place. Remember, you've got the whole of heaven by your side, so speak to the angels, ask for guidance, ask for direction, and, things will fall into place. And they're also saying to you, let go of struggle. So they're asking you, that's the message that I was getting. I hadn't even seen this. Let go of the struggle about, what is going on with my divine masculine and all this. Work with heaven. Let things flow a bit more. And then they're also saying, meditate for answers. So that's what they're saying to you. You know, you need to find those answers from within about what to do. They're saying to you, meditate for answers. So quieten your outside world. You know, that question that you're asking, do I wait? Do I go? You know, that has to come from you. So they're saying to you, meditate for answers, connect with the angels, connect with heaven, you know, ask for the answers, and you will find the answer about what to do. And then they're also saying to you, look at the situation with love. So look at the situation with love when it comes to the love with your divine masculine. And then they're also saying to you, there is magic in this situation. So there is magic in this situation. You know, you're learning a lot from this situation, and they're letting you know that there's magic in this situation. And it's 44, 44, and 11, 11, 11 likes and 11 people in the house, just as this message came out, as I looked up. So there is magic in this situation. You know, you are surrounded with a lot of love. It's still 11, 11. So, you know, this is a sign when it comes to your twin flame journey. You're asking about, do I wait? Do I, you know, what do I do? That's the message that's coming through. There is magic in this situation. So meditate for answers, and you will get the answers that you need. We're also going to bring in Angel Numbers Oracle 101. Thank you, angels. What should Vandana do when it comes to this marriage situation? Should Vandana wait or get married? That's the question. What should Vandana do? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Vandana about what she should do when it comes to this? You know, and also think about the pressure that you are receiving. You know, what does your heart want you to do? You know, that's the message that's coming through. Okay, so the first card that has come out here is the 44, which is powerful because I told you about that 44, 44. Angels are protecting you and showering you with love. So, you know, you have so much love. You are there. They are there guiding you and helping you. So, you know, speak to the angels. They will guide you when it comes to this. And they're also saying to you, your dream will show up in the real world soon. So the dreams that you have, you know, speak to the universe about what you are truly desiring. But you have to find out from your heart as well about what it is that you're wanting to do, you know, and then speak to the universe, you know, really be in the place of saying, this is what I want, and stating that to the universe, and know that your dream will show up in the real world soon. You're being reminded of your power as well when it comes to, you know, creating the life that you desire, working with angels. So you're really being guided as well to speak to the angels to let them help you. Next card that came out is you're manifesting your perfect partner. So speak about the partner that you're truly desiring. You know, meditate for answers, get the answers about what you really want when it comes to your life, you know, when it comes to this love. And then continue to speak to the universe about that, you know, and be positive and about that, and get out of a place of fear. So you are manifesting your perfect partner. And then the next card that came out, you are supported as you change things in your life. So you're not doing everything alone. You are supported. So really speak to the angels, and, you know, and they are going to help you because new beginnings are coming in for you. So there are new beginnings that are coming in with your divine masculine. You know, your divine masculine is taking action towards you. You're being shown that those new beginnings are coming in. So it's about you really just thinking about what it is that you're wanting for your life, and then working towards that. So I really hope that helps, Vandana. Okay, and then, okay, Laura saying that, yes, he just told me that I drive him that crazy. Yeah, powerful. Yeah, okay. Elpidia, hey, Elpidia, can I know current messages from my twin Timothy? Okay, let's see what Timothy is saying. We'll bring in Divine Masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What is Timothy saying to Elpidia today? What does Timothy want to say to Elpidia today? Thank you, angels. What does Timothy want to say to Elpidia today? Okay, so he's saying to you today, I'm working on becoming the greatest version of myself, and I'm learning to love myself. I know that the more I love myself, the more I'll be able to share with you the deep ocean of love that I have in my heart for you. So he's working on himself. He's working on, you know, self-love. This is all the stuff that is going on behind the scenes for the divine masculine to help them to be able to move forward. So he's letting you know that he's working on becoming the greatest version of himself. And he's also saying a lot has gone on since we last saw each other. I have so much that I want to tell you, so much to show you, and so much to give you. So, you know, he's always thinking about these things that he wants to do with you, things that he wants to tell you, and so much has been happening. So he's letting you know this, and he's also saying to you, I am working on becoming my true authentic self. So he's working on himself. That's the big message that's coming through from Timothy today. I'm working on becoming my true authentic self, the person that I've always desired to be, and the loving, caring, and well-balanced partner that you dream of having by your side. So he's working on himself. He's growing up, and and he's working on becoming that well-balanced partner that you would want by your side. So really beautiful messages. We'll bring in the dark truths as well for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Timothy to Elpidia? What else does Timothy want to say to Elpidia? What else does Timothy want to say to Elpidia from this deck? Any other message from Timothy to Elpidia? Okay, so he's saying to you here, I'm angry. And he's saying, I cause problems and arguments sometimes to be alone. So wherever he is, sometimes he just causes problems to get some time to himself. That's time for himself to think for himself, some time to just really get away from other people, needing that solitude, that time of solitude. So he's letting you know this as well, but he's also saying, I love you. So really beautiful. I love you. I will always come back. So give him the time that he needs. He's working through certain things in his own life. He's working on himself as well, so that he can grow into the greatest version of himself, for the love that he has for you and for himself, and also to become his true authentic self. So he's letting you know that he loves you and he will always come back. So really beautiful messages, Elpidia. Okay, so let's carry on. Let's see who's next. Oh, okay. So for some reason that wasn't coming back on, so I have to go back a bit now to see where I was. Thank you guys for all the likes and beautiful messages. It really does help. Oh my gosh, thank you, Angie Arthur, for the donation. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. I'm still going through the questions, so I'll get to all these. Let's have a look. So was there a question actually with Angie? Let's see. Okay, so Angie's saying, what are the thoughts and feelings of my DM John for the moment, at this moment? So let's see. Angie Arthur, thank you for the donation. Beautiful. What are oh, let's have a look again. That's disappeared again from my let's have a look. Okay, what are the thoughts and feelings of my DM John at the moment? So what are John's thoughts and feelings? Thank you, angels. What are John's thoughts and feelings for Angie Arthur? What are John's thoughts and feelings? So let's see what he's saying to you today. So he's saying to you, my nights are so lonely without you by my side. I miss you. So, he is thinking about you. He's missing you. And that's what he's letting you know. And he's also saying, I'm making plans for our future and I am excited. I've never been so sure of anything in my life as I am of a future with you, especially the more I heal and transform. I just need to get to where I need to be first before I actually come to you. So, he's thinking about a future with you. He's planning for a future with you, but he knows that he needs to get to where he needs to be within himself as he works on his own healing, on moving forward in his own life. And, and when he does, he will be moving forward towards you. So really beautiful. And then he's also saying to you, I feel so embarrassed by the way I treated you. I don't really know how to face you. So there is still something going on with him. Maybe something happened and he's saying to you, he does feel embarrassed about this. He doesn't quite know how to face you as well. So that has come out. So those are some of the thoughts that he may be having, the thought of feeling embarrassed because he obviously has all this love for you. So maybe with something that has happened, that is the thought that he has, that he's actually feeling, embarrassed on how to actually face you. But he's also saying, we will be together again. This is my promise to you. So, he knows in his heart that you're the one who he wants to be with. Even if sometimes his thoughts may get into the place of feeling embarrassed about things that have happened in the past, but he's saying to you, we will be together again. It's a promise to you. And he's working on himself so that he can be able to move forward towards you. Let's also bring in for you the dark truths. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Angie Arthur's Divine Masculine. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else he's saying to you here. And he's saying, I desire you. And he's saying, you are so sexy and hot. My body is on fire for you. So, he's always thinking about you. He sees you as the most beautiful and gorgeous, sexy, divine feminine. And, and his body is on fire for you. That is what else he's thinking about as well. And then he's also saying to you, let me message you. If I don't reply, I'm planning what to say. I get stressed when you message me again, asking what's wrong. Nothing was wrong. But now it is because it is because I feel paranoid. I've done something wrong. Don't rush me. So this is just a way of him coming to you saying, let me message you. When the time is right, he will message you. He's still working on himself. So he's saying to you, let me message you. And he's also saying, I'm hopeful. And he's saying, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. So whatever may have happened in the past, is something that he's thinking about. That's what's really coming through here. And sometimes he feels embarrassed about this when he thinks about these things, but he is hopeful. He wants to put that past behind the two of you, and he wants to start again with you. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and foolish. So, he wants to forgive the past and move on, and so that he can be with you. So really beautiful messages. I really hope that helps, Angie. Thank you for your donation. Okay. And then, so I'm going to go back to where I was before. And we're just done Vandana. Okay. And then, we did Elpidia as well. He's healing his family issues, and I haven't been sleeping very well either, Laura. So yeah, so that's confirming, everything that's going on with your divine masculine as well. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm really glad to see the messages confirmed. Donna, hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Is there any messages for me from Mark and for me and Mark? Reunion, okay, for yours and Mark's reunion, because I've been seeing signs for reunion. Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you today as well. We'll bring in the angel whispers of love. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Donna in relation to the to her love with Mark? What messages are coming through for Donna in relation to her love with Mark, or her reunion with Mark? What messages are coming through for Donna? Thank you, angels. Any other messages coming through from this deck? Okay, so they're saying to you, let's see what messages have come out here. Keep aligning yourself to divine will and see more and more magic and miracles, okay, in your life. So that's their message to you when it comes to this reunion. They're saying to you, keep working on your path, aligning yourself to divine will. That's about releasing all fears, trusting that it's all coming in when it's meant to come in, and really standing in your power, shining your light, being of service, working on your mission, loving your life. That's about you, being joyful in your life. That's about you aligning yourself to divine will, trusting that it all comes in when it's meant to. And the more you're doing that, the more you're going to see more magic and miracles, okay, in your life. That's magic and miracles in relation to your reunion as well. So that's the message that's coming through. It's about you continuing to keep walking your path and to really sort of trust that it's all falling into place in the right divine timing. And the other message when it comes to your reunion, they're saying to you, your love for each other will conquer all obstacles. So the love that you have for each other is what is going to conquer all obstacles to bring in that reunion. That's the message that the angels have got for you here. So, it's about you trusting that it's all going to come in at the right time. The obstacles that are in the way are going to be conquered by that love that you feel for each other. So really powerful message coming through for your reunion here. We are also going to bring in the messages through music, intuitive oracle. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Donna in relation to a reunion? What messages are coming through for Donna in relation to a reunion with Mark? So let's see what else the angels are saying to you. First, they're saying you are safe. And they're saying, surrender the struggle, let go of the past, and trust in what will be. So this is about aligning yourself to divine will as well. Let go of the past, trust in what will be. Archangel Michael is watching over you, and your journey is protected. Expect to see rainbows at this time. God never closes a door without firstly opening a window. The way is being made. So they're letting you know that when it comes to your reunion, the way is being made. So you are safe, trust, because your journey is protected and it's the way is being made so that it all comes in at the right time. So that's the message that they have for you there. And then there's a couple of other cards as well. They are saying to you here, your twin flame is your secret admirer. Your twin flame has a smile that they keep secret because it is just for you. You make them feel special, loved, and safe. And when they're smiling their secret smile, it is when they're thinking of you. So your divine masculine has got this secret smile for you, and and they're working towards being with you because of the love that they have for you. So when it comes to your reunion, you're being asked to trust that it is all going to come in the right divine timing. Let go of the struggle, of the wondering when it's going to happen. Just trust that it's going to come in at the right time. That's the big message that's coming through from the angels, because it's coming from the Creator. The reunion will come in when you least expect it. So let go of the struggle and trust that it will come in when it's meant to. And then the next message is, from the moment you are born into your human body, you're seeking out your twin flame. You exist to shift consciousness within each other and the world. From the moment you awaken to this truth, nothing will be the same again, and you will both fight for this love. This is one of those moments. So you're being shown here, Donna, that you're both fighting for this love. You and Mark are fighting for this love. So trust that it is all going to come in, that reunion will come in at the right time. So really beautiful messages coming through here. And the last card, have faith in your journey and the power of your love. And this message came through as well earlier for someone else, I can't remember who, but have faith in the journey, in your journey and the power of your love. So you're being asked to have faith, trust that it's going to come in at the right time. With God, all things are possible. So with God, your reunion is possible. Replace doubt with faith and trust that everything is working out perfectly with hidden blessings that you can't yet see. So, everything is, there is more, there is that magic and miracles coming in when it comes to your reunion. The way is being made. So you're being asked to trust and have faith. And so that's the message that's coming through, Donna. I really hope that helps. Okay, next. Hey, Juanita, good to see you. Okay, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Laura. Hey, Miss Selfless, good to see you there. Jessica, let's see. So I feel like my twin is finally releasing his comic partner. Do the angels feel this is coming soon as well? Okay, so thank you, angels. Let's see what messages are coming through for you. What messages are coming through for Jessica when it comes to a union? Thank you, angels, to the releasing of the comic partner. What messages are coming through for Jessica when it comes to the releasing of the karmic partner of her divine masculine? What messages are coming through for Jessica? So let's see what they're saying to you here. So the first message is, let go of the past. It served its purpose, and it is exactly that, the past. Release what ifs of the future. Your life is now in this present moment. Be in the moment, live it, love it. So you're being asked to live your life in the present moment. Trust that everything else is working out as it is meant to. So that's the message that's coming through. It's about letting go of everything else and trusting that it's all coming in as it is meant to. So be in the present moment. And again, this message, keep aligning yourself to divine will and see more and more magic and miracles occur in your life. And I really feel that this has to do with the karmic situation as well. The more you are aligning yourself to divine will, focusing on your path, and trusting when it comes to the journey, the more magic and miracles are going to happen when it comes to your life. Sometimes you don't get given, the angels just saying to you, oh yes, yeah, this is going to happen. They don't say that, because when it comes to the karmic relationship with your divine masculine, that is something that is in his own life, something that he has to sort out for himself. And and they are saying to you, it's about you focusing on you, on aligning yourself to divine will. And and that's going to bring in more and more magic into your life. So really beautiful. You live in an abundant universe, dear one. Release operating from any lack and know that you have everything that you need. So you're being reminded that you have everything that you need. You have this love as well with your divine masculine. So they're saying to you, trust that it is going to come in at the right time. So I'm also going to bring in the messages through music, intuitive oracle, for you to see what else they're saying about the karmic situation, if anything. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? Wow, straight out there. So let's see what they're saying to you here. Okay, so 3 cards have come out here. So the first one is they are seeking answers about your connection. They have never felt or experienced love like this before. They want to know what it is and are trying to find the answers. They want you to be the one to show them what love truly is. And they're imagining how their life could be with you in it. So this is powerful. You know, you were asking what's going on with the karmic situation. Is it coming to an end soon? And I feel that this is an answer from the angels, maybe not a direct answer, but they're letting you know that your divine masculine is seeking answers when it comes to the way that they feel about you, not about the karmic situation, because he's never felt the way that he feels when it comes to you. So he wants to know what it is and he's trying to find answers. And he wants to share his life with you because he's saying here, they want you to be the one to show them what love truly is. So, you know, that's about a change when it comes to the life that he's got right now, because he wants you to be the one to show him what love truly is. And he's imagining how life could be like with you. So he's working towards this life with you. That's the message that's really coming through here. So trust that it will all fall into place as it is meant to. And then the next card that has come out is express your love if you feel guided. So if you're feeling guided, express your love. If you're feeling ready or guided to tell your twin flame how you're feeling, to follow your heart, let go of the need for a response and say how you feel. Don't be afraid to express what's on your mind. So this may be something that you are wanting to do or wondering about. That's the message that's coming through. But if you are going to do this, you know, the angels are saying to stress the point of, you know, not expecting a response, and know that your divine masculine is still in the space of, you know, seeking answers about this connection and, you know, imagining a life with you. So they're working towards being with you. So that's a message that's also come out. And the last card that came out is love is power and you belong together. So this is really beautiful. So that's showing you that you and your divine masculine belong together. So when it comes to a change happening, when it comes to their situation, that may be happening so that they can move forward towards you. The power of love conquers all things. Allow fear to be replaced with faith and create okay. The power of love conquers all things, allows fear to be replaced with faith, and creates magnificent change. This is a reminder that the love that you share with your twin flame holds that power. So the love that you share holds the power to help him make the change that he needs to make so that he can be with you. So you're being asked to trust that it is all falling into place, you know, when it comes to his situation, but trust that it happens the way that it is meant to, in the time that it is meant to. For now, focus on yourself and aligning yourself to divine will, and that is going to help your journey to move forward. I really hope that helps. Okay. So next, Juanita, Sandra, my DM and I were communicating. Now he's gone quiet again. Last time we spoke, it was cut and dry. I feel something may be going on with his situation, but I did not ask about it. Okay. So I don't know. Was that a? I feel like change is going on and is not discussing it. I think that was, he says disgusting, but he's not discussing it. But again, I'm supporting him and trusting and surrendering the situation so we both heal. Okay, so that's not a question either. I'm wondering if there's a question coming. Oh, I guess what I'm just going to do, Juanita, is let's see what is going on with your divine masculine. What does he want to say to you? So we'll bring in divine masculine, the silence, since he's silent. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Juanita's divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Juanita's divine masculine? What does Juanita's divine masculine want to say? Okay, so a few cards have come out here. So the first message that has come out is it will always be you. So he's saying to you, Juanita, it will always be you. There's no one else for him but you. So, it's about you trusting that he will get there. It will always be you. And he's also saying, you mean more to me than anyone else has ever. You mean more to me than anyone ever has. And I'm learning what that means. So, give him the time and the space. And, he will get there. That's the message that's coming through. So he's learning what it all means. And you mean more to him than anyone ever has. He's also saying, I'm healing my wounds. So, the time that he's quiet, that's why he may go forward and then he comes back, he moves back again, he communicates and then he goes quiet. He's still healing his wounds. These things take time for the divine masculines. So that's the message that's coming through for him right now. It's something going on with him. As you said correctly, it's all about what's going on with him. He's healing his wounds right now. And then he's also saying, I'm researching our connection. So he knows that there's something special going on with you. And he's letting you know that he's researching the connection. He's also saying you're the only real thing in my life. So it feels like there's something going on with him wherever he is. And he's realizing all these things that, you're the only one who's really truly mattered to him. He knows that you're the only real thing in his life. And he's working towards being with you. So the message that's really coming through for you here is, to really trust in the process, to trust for it all to fall into place naturally, and he will get there. That's the big message that's coming through. And he's saying we will be together. So, he knows that you will be together, but he's still healing. He's still healing his wounds, and he just needs the time to be able to get there. So let's also see what he's saying from the Divine Masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What are the messages that are coming through from Juanita's Divine Masculine? What are the messages that are coming through from Juanita's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. Okay, so we've got 3 cards that have jumped out here. I have to admit, I check up on you to see how you're doing and what you're up to. I can't help myself, I need to know. So during the time of him being quiet, he is checking up on you somehow. He is, whether it's online or, maybe even in person, whatever that may be, he is checking up on you or just energetically. And he's also saying, my nights are so lonely without you by my side. I miss you. So, even during this time that he is quiet, he's also missing you and he's letting you know this. And he's also saying, I cannot stop thinking about you even after all this time. You always tend to pop into my mind even at the most random moments. So it really feels like you're the only one who's really on his mind. Even when he's really quiet, you're the one that he's always thinking about. And that's what he wants you to know. So trust that he is going to get there. He's still healing. He's still working on himself. He's still finding his way. And there are things happening in his life as well right now that he may be focusing on. But, you're the only one that he's thinking about. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Pure Spirit. Hey, beautiful. I'm curious about what the cards have to say to me at this time in general. Okay, so let's see what the angels would like to say to you. So we're going to bring in for you Angel Numbers Oracle 101. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Pure Spirit Rising today? What messages are coming through for Pure Spirit Rising? Let's do that again. What messages are coming through for Pure Spirit Rising? Wow. Okay, so the messages coming through for you are ask and it is given. So you're being asked to ask for the things that you desire, ask and it is given. This one that really jumped out, magic is all around you. Pay attention. So, you're being reminded that there's so much magic that is going on around you. Be in the present moment. Pay attention to all that magic. Really beautiful. And then the next card that came out is opportunities for change. So you're being shown that there are opportunities that are coming in for change. This can be to do with your divine masculine, with your journey as well. And, there are opportunities coming in for change, but this could also be when it comes to your own life. It could be other things that you're working on. So there are opportunities for change that are coming in to help things to move forward, which is really powerful. Let's also see what they're saying to you from the Angel Whispers of Love. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Pure Spirit Rising today? What does Pure Spirit Rising need to know? So everything is currently being prepared for you, dear one, so that it all comes in perfectly for you. So, ask and it is given. It's about you speaking to the angels about the things that you desire, and know that when it comes to your twin flame journey, other areas of your life, it's all being prepared so it comes in perfectly for you. Go out, spend time in nature. It will do you wonders in so many ways. So, they're asking you to spend a lot of time in nature. It will do you wonders. Maybe that's where you see, all those things like the magic that is all around you. They're saying to you, pay attention. So, really beautiful. They're also saying to you, release any negative emotions that are holding you back, so to step more into your true power. So you're being asked to release anything that may be coming up in negative emotions, to step more into your true power. Your soul is calling for you to follow the beat of its unique drum. Go for it. Dance to the beat of your soul's drum, and do not let your ego mind hold you back. So this is about listening to those messages that are coming through for you, from your soul, the guidance that is coming in from within. Just follow your soul and your heart, and that is going to get you to where you're truly meant to be. And then the last cards that came out for you, really beautiful. True love is coming your way. So what a beautiful message to end with from the angels. They're showing you that there's opportunities for change that are coming in, and true love is coming your way. Really, really beautiful. So, just be there to enjoy your life and love life and see all the magic around you, because great things are coming in for you. Really beautiful messages. Okay, and then Miss Selfless, hey beautiful. Message from my DM, if there are any. I'm sure there would be some. Okay, we'll start with the dark truths. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Miss Selfless's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Miss Selfless's Divine Masculine? What does he want to say today? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So he's saying, I'm owning up. While we have been apart, I've been learning who I am. I really have changed, and I want you to know that you can count on me to do the right thing. So he's going through some changes right now, and that's what he wants you to know. That he is going through changes, and you can count on him to do the right thing. Give him the time that he needs to get there. This about the 3D Divine Masculine catching up, but there is change that is happening with him. And he's saying to you, I really have changed. So even in his 3D world, he has really changed. So he's saying that to you, and it's actually 17 likes and 7 people watching. So this is powerful. This is about you are on the right path. So really powerful as well. So your Divine Masculine is on the right path, and you are on the right path as well. He's also saying, please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong, and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So, this is also about you forgiving the past, things that have happened. This could be something that happened a while ago, maybe when he kept quiet and you didn't know what was going on. He knows that, that hurts and all these things. So he's saying to you, please forgive me. And he's also saying, I'm enchanted. I'm under your spell. You have taken me over completely, because I can't stop thinking about you. So those are his messages to you. He can't stop thinking about you. You're always on his mind, and he's working towards being with you. We'll bring in Divine Masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Miss Selfless's Divine Masculine? Okay, so he's saying to you as well, I can't stop thinking about you even after all this time. So he's really thinking about you. That's what he wants you to know. You always tend to pop into my mind even at the most random moments. So he's really thinking about you. He's also saying, I'm making plans for our future, and I am excited. I've never been so sure of anything in my life as I am of a future with you, especially the more I heal and transform. I just need to get to where I need to be first before I actually come to you. And I really feel that this is a big message coming through from the Divine Masculines to the Divine Feminines right now. Really sort of working on themselves and knowing that to be with you, their Divine Feminine, they have to get to where they need to be within themselves first. And they know this. Sometimes that's why they pull back. That's why the journey, in fact, that's why the journey takes time, because within themselves, they haven't quite reached where they need to be. And that's a big message that's coming in for the collective from the Divine Masculine, saying that they need to be where they need to be within themselves first to be able to come to you. And that's what he's saying to you. But he's making plans about a future with you. You know, he's excited about this, and that's what he wants you to know. I want to be with you so badly, but firstly, I need to release the fear that grips, paralyzes, and stops me from moving towards you, my heart's true desire. So, you know, there are still things that they're working on within themselves, releasing the fears, you know, but they want to be with, he wants to be with you so badly. But, you know, I'm saying they because I'm really hearing this is the same message for the collective as well. So he wants to be with you so badly. So give him the time. And he's also saying, we will be together. Take this as my promise to you. So he's promising you that he will be with you. So give him the time that he needs. He will get there within himself. And that is going to help him to get to you as well. I really hope that helps. Okay, I think I've now finally worked out how to not keep going up and down on this thing on the live, which is amazing. Okay, so I'm glad you got the confirmation from Sandra about not sleeping well. Okay. Hey Lydia, Sandra, what's guidance for our union? Will we meet for the first time in this year? Okay, so I'm assuming you haven't met in person. So let's see what guidance is coming in for your union. So that's for Lydia. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming in for Lydia when it comes to a union with her divine masculine? What guidance is coming in for Lydia when it comes to a union with her divine masculine? Any other guidance coming in for Lydia when it comes to union with a divine masculine? Any other guidance coming in for Lydia? Okay, let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So a few cards have come out. So the first one is your twin flame journey is protected, and this love is bigger than the physical world. It is a spiritual higher love connected to source and expanded through time. You have a higher purpose and a mission here on earth. Step out of ego, fears, and concerns and start to see the bigger picture. This is more than just a physical 3D love. Allow the angels to help you to see with the eyes of love, and your perception will shift and change. So you're being reminded that when it comes to your union with your divine masculine, this is not just about you two coming together. It's way bigger than that. You know, you're here to do your mission together to help, especially as we're going in the next few years when it comes to the ascension of the planet. So you're being reminded as well, you know, that this is what it's about. And it's not just about that love relationship that you have, even though that is also, you know, it's like the icing on top of the cake. But there is more when it comes to this journey. So you're being asked to see the bigger picture and trust in everything to fall into place as it is meant to, because it's a journey that comes from the Creator. Okay, the next message is you're about to feel super connected to your twin flame. You're being prepared for communication. You can feel that they have something to tell you and you're ready to hear it. Something big is happening and is moving things into place. You will start to feel tingles of power and excitement in your crown chakra and solar plexus. So you were asking about, you know, will we meet up this year? That's the message that's coming through. There is something big that is happening to move things into place when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine. So, you know, you're being asked to just trust that it all falls into place as it is meant to. But there's something big that is coming in. The next message that has come out is you can hear each other's vibration. You'll be experiencing ringing or burning ears as your ear chakras adjust. Your twin flame can hear you calling their name, and they want you to know that they're thinking of you and responding. So, you know, you seem to not have met in the physical yet, but you're being shown of the strong connection that you and your divine masculine have beyond the physical. That's the big message that's coming through here. So trust that there's something big that is coming in to help things to move forward. The next card that has come out is your dreams will be getting more vivid and powerful as you get closer to union. Dream traveling and astral projection are possible at this time, and a sense that the dream is real because you're meeting up with your twin in the 5D realms. The universe is giving you a preview of what's to come. pay attention to your dreams as they are coming true. So you're being asked to pay attention to your dreams. You are being guided when it comes to your twin flame journey in your dreams. So you're being asked to pay attention to your dreams. The last card that came out is you're on a roller coaster ride and you can't get off. You will have highs and lows, twists and turns, and get thrown upside down, but it is all part of the process. So let go and enjoy the ride. You are safe, loved, and never alone. So, you're being shown here that your journey is protected by heaven. It's a journey that comes from the Creator, and everything is being put into place, so it falls into place for you in the right divine timing. But there is something coming in when it comes to your journey. Let's see what your divine masculine would like to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Lydia's divine masculine want to say to Lydia? What does Lydia's divine masculine want to say to Lydia today? What messages are coming through from Lydia's divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Lydia's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Okay, so your divine masculine is saying to you today, I'm gaining the strength and courage to approach you more and more every day. So this is powerful because you were asking about whether you are going to, communicate. Was it communicate? Whether you meet for the first time this year. And he's letting you know that he's gaining the strength and the courage to approach you more and more every day. So you're being asked to expect the unexpected when it comes to this, because everything will come in when you least expect it. But he's letting you know he's gaining that courage and the strength to approach you more and more every day. So he is moving forward towards you. And, and it's really beautiful. I'm constantly daydreaming about us, about our future and life together. Bear with me. I'm working on ensuring that these beautiful dreams come true. So, he wants the dreams that he has to come true of you and him together. So, trust that he's making his way towards you, and at the right time, you will come together. So really beautiful messages. I really hope that helps. Okay, so Angie Arthur, we've done. Thank you for the donation again. Oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you. You said I'm looking beautiful today. Thank you so much. Yvonne, yes, I am crying because I have some homework to do and working on it. Big love to everyone. Oh, big love to you as well, Yvonne. Sending you so much love. Oh, Vandana, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. It truly means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I really hope your message helps you as well. Really speak to the angels. They are going to guide you. Thank you guys for all the likes as well. Sandra, you've passed my questions. Anna, I did answer your question. I hope you got that. I did answer your question. Will my divine masculine leave his karmic partner? So that is for, so Lydia, I'm sure, was that you I just answered the question for? Because that was the message that was really coming through. Yeah. Who you meet, I've answered that one. And, you have to trust that things are moving forward. The message was that there's something big that is coming in for you. So, that's what the angels are saying. But I really feel that, I answered quite a lot for you. But who ask from the silence deck, who your divine masculine leave his karmic partner? Thank you, angels. Who Lydia's divine masculine leave his karmic partner? Will Lydia's divine masculine leave his karmic partner? Let's see what cards have come out here. Okay, so let's see what messages have come out here. So he's saying to you, I want you to be proud of me, so I need to change. So, he's letting you know that he wants a change in his life because he wants you to be so proud of him. So that's about, wanting to make a change so that, you can be proud of him. So that is a powerful message to come out. And he's also saying to you, we will be together at the right time. So, for you two to be together, he has to leave his karmic partner. It's something that needs to happen for you two to actually have a life together. So he is saying to you, there are still some fears that are going on with him as well, but he's saying to you, we will be together at the right time. So trust that at the right time, everything will fall into place. You're being asked to focus on your life right now and trust that everything will fall into place when it comes to his karmic situation, because he wants to be with you. And he's also saying, I'm praying for help. So when it comes to this karmic situation, he's praying for help. He wants a change. He wants to be with you, his divine feminine. So he is praying for help, and he will be helped to make the changes that he needs to make. Okay, and the next message that has come out is I'm hurting inside and need time alone. So, I feel that when it comes to this karmic situation, he's also hurting inside and he needs some time alone. He needs time. He maybe is trying to find ways to actually get out of the situation so that he can, maybe sometimes to just have some solitude time, in this karmic situation. But he's hurting inside. He wants a change when it comes to this. And that is what is going to help him to make the changes that he needs to make. And I really feel some fear coming up for him as well. And he's also saying to you, I want to reach out and tell you how I feel. So he does want to reach out to you. He does want to tell you how he feels. There was a message as well from the other deck about him working towards being with you, and so he's doing what he needs to do so that he can be with you. So trust that at the right time, he will make the change and he will be able to move forward towards you. Really powerful. Okay, so Anna, I would like messages from Alex and his karmic situation. Anna, did you hear your message? Because I definitely answered your question earlier. Is Anna still here? Don't forget to thank you so much, Donna. It's really painful, Anna. Okay. Donna, yes, I did answer your question as well. Very powerful message. Sandra's birthday is August the 1st. I know he's waiting for me to contact them. Ah, okay. So that makes sense then about that message. I'm glad you saw your message. Hi, Sandra. There's any message from Mark? Donna, I have done your message as well. So I hope you did get that. I'm back. I do have to go. Thank you so much, Laura. If you're still around, thank you for having been here for the question for the live. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are all just sort of conversations. Thank you so much for being here. So people talking about ascension symptoms. I've been having like something really strange going on with my neck. And it's not really neck pain, but it's like my neck just gets really dry, sort of like the outside skin. And, it's not itchy, but it's just really dry. And I know it's to do with ascension as well. And I've just, yeah. So there's a lot going on right now when it comes to ascension symptoms. Fantasia Deep, hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Nice to see you on the live again. Nice to see you too. Since your last live, my DM suddenly started messaging me again. That's amazing. That's really great, Fantasia. Really good to hear that. I'm wondering, did you have a question? Yes, you do. Okay, it's coming. Okay. My question would be, how can I help this process of reconnecting with my DM, and how does he feel about us talking again? Okay, so how can you help this situation of reconnecting with your divine masculine? Thank you, angels. We bring in the divine feminine messages tarot. How can Fantasia Deep help with reconnecting with her divine masculine? How can Fantasia Deep help with the reconnecting with her divine masculine? We'll bring in a few decks. How can Fantasia help? Okay. And then thank you, angels. How can Fantasia Deep help with reconnecting with her divine masculine? The message that I'm really getting for you right now is just to let it all flow. That's the message that's coming through. You don't need to try and force anything. You don't need to try and do anything. Just let it all flow naturally. And just be in the place of being more playful rather than getting too serious when it comes to this journey, because the divine masculines tend to go through all sorts of different emotions. So just be playful, just be in the present moment. Don't start talking too much about like the future or things of the past. Just be in the place of being open and operating from unconditional love. That's the other message that's coming through. Operate from unconditional love, and and just be there and have this playful energy about you, because that helps things to actually sort of flow in a much better way. Not getting too heavy and too serious about conversations about things. That's the message that's also coming through. And then the cards that have come out for you is the Empress, and it says, I am a beautiful and loving being and I deserve love. So to help this process, be in your power as a divine feminine. Know that you are his empress, and know that you are beautiful and loving and a loving being, and that you deserve this love. So that's about you being in your power, knowing that, that knowing you are worthy of this love. You are enough for your divine masculine, and just really being in your divine feminine power, being nurturing and caring as well and loving towards him, but also doing it from a place of unconditional love. So that's the message that's coming through for you here. The next card that came out is the Star, and it says, I know our future is being guided. So it's about you knowing as well that both you and your divine masculine are being guided towards your future. Don't get lost in the things going on the 3D. Always remember that even if you are in communication, this is still a journey that's coming through from the creator, and you are both being guided. So listen to the guidance that's coming in for you and stand in your power as a divine feminine. That is how you are going to help the process. And, and just be playful and loving and nurturing and caring to the journey, and also continue to keep working on yourself and loving yourself. That is going to help the journey as well. And then the next card that came out is keep aligning yourself to divine will. So when it comes to, how did you ask the question? How can I help the process of reconnecting with my divine masculine? The angels are saying, keep aligning yourself to divine will and see more and more magic occur in your life. So that's the magic and miracles okay in your life. The more you keep aligning yourself to divine will, not getting lost in what's going on the 3D, but knowing that this is a divine love that comes from the creator. And it's about you continuing to keep walking your path, to know that you're being guided on this journey, both of you, and, and to keep aligning your will to divine will. That is going to help your journey to move forward. That's going to help the process of reconnecting with your divine masculine, because it's always about remembering that this journey is about you and the creator first, and then your divine masculine. So the more you're continuing to align yourself to divine will, working on your spiritual path moving forward, that is going to help with the reconnecting with your divine masculine. Really beautiful. And then the next card that came out for you is, you are divine. Love and accept yourself. Love and accept yourself as you are, loved by spirit, just as you are. So you're being asked as well to love and accept yourself just as you are. Continue to be in the place of being in your power, loving yourself, because everything starts with that love that you give to yourself. So the more you're continuing with that, the more that is going to help as well with the reconnecting with your divine masculine. So really beautiful messages. I really hope that helps. And how does he feel about us talking again? Okay, so let's see. Let's bring in divine masculine opens up. Thank you, angels. How does Fantasia Deep's divine masculine feel about them talking again? How does he feel about them talking again? How does he feel about them talking again? How does he feel about them talking again? What does he want to say? Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through. So he's saying to you here, I'm constantly daydreaming about us, about our future and life together. Bear with me. I'm working on ensuring that these beautiful dreams come true. So, how he feels about you talking again is that this is helping to bring in that future that he desires to have with you. So he's working on this. He's saying to you, bear with me. So, just give him the time that he needs, operate from that place of unconditional love, and know that he is going to get there. So, how he feels about you two connecting again or talking again is that this is to help move things forward to that life of you two being together. And then the next card is, but the honest truth is, my life has not been easy without you. So he's saying to you, the time that we've not been speaking, it's not been easy without you. And he's saying to you, so right now, him talking to you is a great thing, because before it's not been easy without you. I've cried myself to sleep on many occasions, and I felt low, depressed, and so angry at myself and at the world. So in the past, when he's not been talking to you, he's felt sad and depressed. But now things are changing. He's daydreaming about a future with you, feeling better in himself. So trust that it's all going to fall into place in the right divine timing. I feel that he may also have this sort of not knowing the exact words to say to you as well, but he feels that excitement that comes through about, the love that he has for you, about the fact that you are speaking again. So he's working towards a beautiful future with you too. And, and he's getting out of that place of the trying, and because he was missing you before, so he feels good about being in a place of actually talking to you again. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Right. Laura, I've been seeing loads of reunion signs for the past. Okay, I must leave the live. Have a nice evening. Nice to see you, Anna. Thank you so much for coming. Ashwini coming soon. Okay, channeled messages from Ahmed. So let's see. Thank you, angels. We'll start with the dark truths. What messages are coming through from Ahmed to Ashwini? What messages are coming through from Ahmed to Ashwini today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ahmed to Ashwini? Hey, Ashwini, I hope you're doing great. So the first message is, please forgive me. And he's saying to you, it makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So he's asking for your forgiveness. This is about you letting go of the things that have happened in the past. Always remember that all those things were there to help you grow on your journey. And he's learning from all these things. So he's asking you to forgive him. And he's also saying, I'm owning up. While we have been apart, I've been learning who I am. I've really changed, and I want you to know that you can count on me to do the right thing. So this is powerful. He's letting you know that he's going through changes. He's really changed in himself. And you can count on him to do the right thing. So give him the time he needs to do the right thing when he comes to you. But he is letting you know that you can count on him to do so. And he's also saying to you, I'm enchanted. I'm under your spell. You've taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking about you. So he's always thinking about you. Those are his messages to you. And, it's like you've taken him over. He's always thinking about you, but he's doing what he needs to do, working on himself, going through changes so that he can be with you. We'll bring in Divine Masculine opens up as well. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Ahmed? So the question is, the message is, our story has not yet ended. In fact, it is only just building up to the climax. So he's letting you know that the story of you and him has not ended. In fact, it's just building up to the climax. I not only have hope that we will be together again, I also trust and believe that when the time is right, we will have the most beautiful life together because we are meant to be together. We were born in this lifetime for each other. So he's working towards this life with you. And, he's letting you know that he will get there. I have a great deal to learn as I go through my awakening and transformation, as I'm sure you do too. So you both have so much to learn. This is a journey of learning and growing, and it's about you continuing to keep working on yourself, and he's doing the same too. But he's saying to you, I am keen to learn because I know that it will change our love and life together for the better. So he's working on himself. That's why he was saying in the other card, I am changing. He's changing and he's not the person that he was before. So there is growth and change happening in him. I cannot get over how much I hurt you. I don't even understand. I don't even quite understand it all myself. I know I cannot change what happened, but all I hope and pray for is that you find it in your heart to forgive me. I am so sorry. I love you. So, I really feel there may be certain things going on. He's still needing to forgive himself about the things that have happened in the past, but you may also have certain things that you may still be holding on to that you need to forgive and release. Because remember, this is a journey of the self. So he is coming through here asking you second time. It's powerful that two cards about forgiving have come out here. So, just really dive deeper into yourself to see if there's still some things that you may still be upset about. You may still be in a place of really just wanting him to turn around and apologize. All those things you need to work on releasing that for yourself. So that's the message that's really coming through here. It's just because two cards about that have come through, and the more you do actually work on releasing that, the more he can forgive himself as well, because he's struggling with this as well. And he's also saying, I feel so embarrassed by the way I treated you. So there are things going on with him as well. I don't really know how to face you. So he's also struggling with things that have happened in the past. So that's why the message is coming through for you to dive deeper to see if there's still any things that are, that you are kind of still holding on to about things that haven't happened in the past, and work on releasing that. And the last card that came out is, I really want you to know that even after all this time of us being apart, there is not a day that goes by when I don't think about you more than once a day. So Ashwini is always thinking about you, and he wants you to know this. So beautiful messages coming through from him. I hope that really helps. Okay, so that was Ashwini, and we've got a lot of hellos there. Hey, Naina, good to see you on here. Hey, Christine. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. I'm supposed to meet my new man this month. Where is he? I think I'm thinking about moving to Colorado. So is he there or still in Wisconsin? Oh, let's see what the messages are coming through for you in relation to your divine masculine. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through in relation to Christine's divine masculine? What messages are coming through? Wow, really jumping out there. So let's see what cards have come out here. Okay, so the first card that has come out is the King of Pentacles, and he's saying to you, I am focused now on making this work. So, he's letting you know that he's focused on making this work wherever he is. He's letting you know that he's focused on making this work. And he's also saying to you, Seven of Swords, I don't like being back and forth. I need to make a decision. So, I don't know whether this could be to do with where he is or something, but there's something about not wanting to to be back and forth, and he needs to make a decision about something. That's the message that's really coming through here. The next card that has come out is the Knight of Swords. When I make a decision, things happen quickly. So it feels like there's some sort of decision that needs to happen. He doesn't like being back and forth. This could just be in his own energy, back and forth, not quite knowing what to do rather than in person. But there is that coming through. He doesn't like to be back and forth. He needs to make a decision. And when he does make that decision, things will happen quickly. I don't know if this is to do with where he needs to move to or where you need to move to, but that's what the message is coming through here saying. And then the next card that came out is the World, and it says, a new chapter is about to begin for me. We hold the world in our hands. So this is powerful. You are talking about moving as well. I'm thinking about moving to Colorado. Is he there? Or is in Wisconsin, but he's saying to you, a new chapter is about to begin for me. We hold the world in our hands. The message that's coming through for you here is to trust your intuition. You will be guided as to how things will fall into place with your divine masculine. Just trust that it's all going to fall into place, and you will make the right decisions as well about where to move, because the guidance will come in to help you to get to where you are meant to be, so that you can move to you can meet up with your divine masculine. That's the message that's coming through. So you're being shown here that you hold the world in your hands. Him and you hold the world in your hands, and it's all going to fall into place, is the message that I'm really hearing, because a new chapter is about to begin for your divine masculine, because that was for him. A new chapter is about to begin for you as well, as you go through this change or this move that you are making. So there is something coming in for you. Trust in the guidance that you're receiving, because that is going to help you to get to where you're truly meant to be. We'll bring in the Angel Numbers Oracle 101. See what guidance the angels have got for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Christine as well today? What messages are coming through for Christine? Okay, wow. Okay, so the angels are saying to you, replace fear with faith. So replace fear with faith when it comes to everything. Trust that you will be guided. Trust that everything will fall into place. Listen to the guidance that is coming in for you. And the angels are reminding you to keep believing in your dreams. So you're being reminded to keep believing in your dreams, the dreams of the life of the dreams of what you are really wanting for your life. Keep believing in your dreams. Believe. So you're being asked to believe. It's about you really believing that you are going to be led to where you're truly meant to be. So listen to your guidance and believe, because that change is coming in for you as well. The next card that has come out is steps forward. So there are steps forward happening in you going to meet up with your divine masculine, wherever that is going to be. So steps forward are happening. So really beautiful. Your dreams of having a family are real. So the angels are saying to you, the dreams that you have of having a family, they are real. So keep trusting in those dreams and follow your heart. So, I really felt that this message was going to come. They're saying to you to trust your intuition about where to move, where you do move. There is going to be a change coming in there. But they're saying to you, follow your heart. So, it's about you following your heart about where you want to move to, and that everything else will fall into place. That's the message that's coming through. So let's see what else is saying here. So they're saying to you success and financial gain. So there is success coming into your life and financial gain as well. So there's a change that's coming in for you. So just keep following your heart. The last card that came out is you created this change for the better. So whatever change that is coming in for you, whether it's moving home to a different city or town, you've created this change for the better. So it's going to bring in success and financial gain for you. It's going to open the doors as well to that love that you desire, because you're being shown here with the world card that came out for your divine masculine that there is something coming in. You hold the world in your hands and things are moving forward. So I really hope that helps. I'm going to pull you angel whispers of love as well to see what else they want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Christine? What else does Christine need to know? Okay, so they are saying to you, you are divine. Love and accept yourself. Love and accept yourself as you're loved by spirit, just as you are. So you're being asked to just continue to love and accept yourself. Operate from love in everything that you do. Your heart is your guide. Always follow your heart. So in everything that you are going to do, you're being asked to always follow your heart, because it is what is going to guide you to where you're truly meant to be. So that message has come through for you again. The next card that has come out is your divine love connection comes from the Creator. So trust the Creator to bring it all in for you in the right divine timing. So this is the question that you were asking about, where is he, Colorado, Wisconsin, they're saying to you, it comes from the Creator. Trust that, it will all come into place. It will all fall into place in the right divine timing, in the right way. For now, follow your heart, because you are being guided, and that's going to get you to where you're truly meant to be, to that divine love connection as well that you are desiring. So really beautiful messages. I really hope that helps. And good to see you on the live as well, by the way. Okay, so Naina, have you asked a question? Oh, Naina, thank you so much. There's a donation. It truly means more than you know. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sandra. Please, may I get a message from my DM Sashin? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Where is he at in 3D? How does he feel about me? Okay, so let's bring in divine masculine, the silence. So thank you, angels. What what message is coming through from Sashin to Naina? What message is coming through from Sashin to Naina about where he is as well in his 3D? What messages are coming through from Sashin to Naina? Let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so he's saying to you, you are the only real thing in my life. So these are his messages to you. For him, you are the only real thing in his life. And he wants you to know this. And he's also saying to you, I'm sorry for blocking you. It was just easier for me. So, at the time when he was blocking you, or if he's not communicating right now, he is saying to you, I'm sorry for doing that. It was just easier at the time, and so he's saying that. And he's also saying to you, I'm healing my wounds. So you were asking where he is in his 3D world right now. He's healing his wounds. And this takes time for divine masculines. It takes them time to be able to heal the wounds, but he's letting you know that he's healing his wounds. So that's what is going on with him when it comes to his 3D world. And he's also saying to you, when I block you, I block myself from the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm dealing with my fears. So that's what is going on in his 3D world. He's healing his wounds and he's dealing with his fears. Whatever fears that he still has, he's dealing with those so he can be able to move forward. But he's also saying to you, I'm starting to believe. So there's a change that is happening within him. That's what he's letting you know. He's working on himself, he's working on healing, but he's also letting you know that he's starting to believe. So this is about a change, a transformation that is going on within him that is helping him to be able to move forward. We're also going to bring in Divine Masculine opens up for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Naina's Divine Masculine, Sashin? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What other messages are coming through from him? Okay, so he's also saying to you, The honest truth is, my life has not been easy without you. I have cried myself to sleep on many occasions, and I felt low, depressed, and so angry at myself and at the world. So, these are things that he's working on releasing. He's felt sad, depressed by not being with you. So, he's letting you know this as well. Yeah, I'm constantly daydreaming about us, about our future in life together. Bear with me. I'm working on ensuring that these beautiful dreams come true. So, he's doing the work that he needs to do on himself so that he can be able to bring these dreams that he has of you two together into reality. So, really beautiful. And he's also saying to you, I cannot get over how much I hurt you. I don't even quite understand it all myself. I know I can't change what happened, but all I hope and pray for is that you find it in your heart to forgive me. I am so sorry. I love you. So, he's sorry about the things that have happened in the past. This is part of the things that he's healing for himself as well. Healing that guilt and shame and blame for him to himself of the things that have happened in the past. You've got 717 as well again here that is showing up. So, you're on the right path and he's moving forward towards you. So he's saying that he's sorry and he loves you, which is really beautiful. And then he's also saying to you, I really want you to know that even after all this time of us being apart, there is not a day that goes by when I don't think about you more than once a day. So he's always thinking about you and he's working on himself so that he can be with you. So I really hope that helps, Nana. Did you ask any? How does he feel about me? So he really has all this love for you. We'll bring in the dark truths as well for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Nana's Divine Masculine, Sasheen? What other messages are coming through from Nana's Divine Masculine? So how he really feels about you is that he loves you. And that's exactly what he said. And he's saying to you here, I'm still healing. So he's letting you know that he's still healing. When I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you're doing wrong. Please don't take it personally. You're doing everything right. So, and I really feel some fears coming up for him as well. So he's letting you know that he's still healing. There was a card about him still healing his wounds. That's what is going on with him in his 3D world. And he's also saying, I'm changing. I don't want to be with anyone else. So I'm releasing myself from my karmic ties. So he is making changes in his life because the only person that he wants to be with is you. And he's also saying, I'm worried. I'm so afraid that you will move on and meet someone else. It's keeping me awake at night. I can't lose you. So he doesn't want to lose you. This is how he feels about you. He has so much love for you. He doesn't want to lose you. And he's also saying to you here, two more. You see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. So he's still working on himself so that he can be able to open up to that vulnerability as well. And the last card that came out is I'm planning. I want us to get together in person. I'm just afraid of messing it up with my stupid behavior. So, there are some fears that are coming up. He's still healing, he's still healing his wounds. So he's letting you know that, he wants to get in touch with you. So give him the time that he needs. And at the right time, he will move forward towards you. I really hope that helps. Okay, and thank you so much again for the donation, Nana. Am I far behind? Couldn't join earlier. Okay, I've answered your question now, so thank you so much. This is for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can't really see this one. Just be, I think it says. It's really all squashed up. Thank you so much for the donation, Just Be. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Hi, any messages for me? Okay, so Just Be. Thank you, angels. Let's see what the angels would like to say to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Just Be? What does Just Be need to know? Okay, and thank you so much for the donation. It means so much. So the first message that came out for you from the angels is release any negative emotions that are holding you back, so to step more into your true power. So, if the negative emotions, anything that may be coming up for you, you're being asked to release that. That may be fears, worries, concerns, any negative energy, any negative emotions, release all that so that you can step more into your true power. So really powerful. They're also saying to you, go out, spend time in nature. It will do wonders for you in so many ways. So the angels are guiding you to go out and spend time in nature. That is going to do wonders for you. Really beautiful. Let go of the past. It served its purpose, and it is exactly that, the past. Release the what ifs of the future. Your life is in the now, in this present moment. Be in the moment, live it, love it. So just be. Pardon me, I really feel that there may be certain things coming up for you, maybe certain fears that you're being asked to release. So they're saying to you, let go of the past. Maybe there are things to do with the past. Let go of the past, work on releasing that. And it served its purpose. It's in the past, it's now gone. It cannot be changed. And, release all that. Release what ifs of the future, because all that does is bring in fears. If you're concentrating too much on what if this doesn't happen, thinking about the future too much, or worrying about the past, it's all just going to bring in fears. So maybe they may be the negative emotions that you're being asked to release, and they're saying to you, your life is in the now. So be in the present moment, live it, love it. So you're being asked to live your life in this present moment and to live and love it. And then they're also saying to you, let's see, Angel Numbers Oracle 101. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Just Be? What other messages are coming through for Just Be? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Just Be? Okay, so they're also saying to believe. So you're being asked to believe in the power of heaven, but the power of heaven to bring you in all the things that you desire. You're being asked to believe. Ask the angels for support, for the support you need. So ask the angels for the support, support in whatever area of your life. You're being asked to ask the angels for support. The next card that has come out for you is spiritual dreams manifesting. So any dreams that you have, it's about you continuing to keep walking your path and know that those spiritual dreams are manifesting. The more you stand strong on your path, and listening to the messages that are coming through and guiding you on your journey, that's going to bring in the dreams that you have as well for your life. And remember that God is your source. So powerful message coming through. God is your source when it comes to all areas of your life. That's the big message that's coming through for you. Know that God is your source. So really walk your spiritual path with the knowledge that you're working with the universe, with the creator, to help to bring in all the things that you desire. So powerful message, God is your source. I'm also going to bring you, because I'm not sure whether any messages for me. I'm not sure whether these were messages from your divine masculine. So I'm just doing you messages from the angels. I'll bring you in answers from above as well. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Just Be? What other messages are coming through for Just Be? Okay, so let's see what they're saying to you as well here. So they're saying to you, forgive. So, this is about releasing the past. They're saying to forgive the past. If things have happened in the past, you're being asked to forgive. If you want a message from your divine masculine, if you're still on, just put it in the message in the comments as well, and then I'll get that for you. But you're being asked to forgive. I'm not sure if this is to do with your divine masculine or other people, but whatever it is from the past, forgive and release that. You're being asked to listen to your intuition as well, because you're constantly being guided with through your intuition. So listen to your intuition and follow your heart. That's the other message that they have for you. So listen to your intuition and follow your heart in everything that you do, and think bigger as well. That got folded. Think bigger when it comes to your life. Know that you are here as part of a bigger plan. There is a bigger picture when it comes to your life. It's not just about thinking of life in, this is just me and my life. It's about thinking bigger. That's the message that's coming through for you as well. I really hope that helps. And thank you so much for the donation. It means so much. Okay, so let's see. So that was Just Be. Okay, I'm just going to go back to where I was. Okay, so that was Just Be, and all these, I think these are just conversations. Ashwini, I've done a message for you for Just Be. Sorry, I've done a message for you from Ahmed. I just posted the super chat. Is that how we get our questions? Thank you so much, Just Be. I've just answered your question. But I was also saying, if you wanted a message from your divine masculine, then let me know. Donna, I'm so glad that the message was spot on for you. Okay. Juanita, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. It truly means a lot. Thank you so much. Love and blessings to you too. Okay, so I'm just going through Just Be. How can anyone tell me who we are on and what number. Just be I've just done yours there. Yeah, I just follow, I just follow the questions. Um my spelling, I just a lot of back pain. Okay. Donna, okay. So I think these are just conversations. Uh yeah, Ashwini, I've done your message. I can see they keep coming up. You keep repeating that, but I've already done your message. If you haven't seen it, if you go back, I've done your message. Okay. So let's see. So I think these are Amy. Thank you so much. Hey, beautiful Amy M. You've thank you so much for that donation there. But there's no question. I'm hoping that there's a question. You've retracted a message as well. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for being such a beautiful light. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a beautiful light. My question is my DM currently actively working on leaving his karmic partner? We've been in communication and it has been beautiful. So is he working on leaving his karmic partner? Okay. So let's see what messages he has for you in relation to that. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Amy M's Divine Masculine in relation to leaving his karmic partner? What messages are coming through? What messages are coming through in relation to leaving his karmic partner? What messages are coming through? Okay, so let's see what he's saying. What he's saying here. He's saying to you, he's saying, I'm working out what to say to you, but this is what to say to you. He may be working out what to say as well to his karmic partner, but he's also saying to you here, I'm working out what to say to you. And he's also saying, I don't want to hurt you anymore. So I really feel that he's wanting to make certain changes in his life because he doesn't want to hurt you anymore. And he's also saying to you here, your light is my guide. So you're guiding him, continue to keep trusting when it comes to the journey. Your light is guiding him to do what he needs to do when it comes to the situation that he's in. So it's about you continuing to trust, continuing to keep working on yourself, and trust that everything will fall into place the way that it is meant to. So he's saying to you, your light is my guide. And he's also saying, so there were a few other cards here, I'll just turn these round. And he's also saying, I never forget you. Remember that. So, whatever's going on in his karmic situation is letting you know that he never forgets you. You're the one that he wants to be with. He's also saying, I read every message. You said you're in communication. So he's letting you know that he reads every message. And he's saying, let me sort things out and I will be back. So I really feel that he's working on sorting things out in his karmic situation right now. I know you're communicating, but he may not be talking about that with you. But he's saying to you, let me sort things out and I will be back. Then maybe he can open up and tell you what is going on. But he's saying to you right now, let me sort things out. And the message that's coming through is that, his karmic situation really is his own situation to sort out. So, this is something that he may not be speaking to you about because he knows that he needs to sort this out for himself. And I feel that block in the throat is all coming up there. So he's letting you know that he just needs to sort things out in this situation, and then you'll be able to move forward to you as well. And then let's see what the dark truths are saying. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Amy M's Divine Masculine? What does he want to say in relation to his karmic situation as well? What messages are coming through from Amy M's Divine Masculine? What does he want to say? Okay, let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so the first card that has come out is I'm anxious. So he may be anxious about the situation that he's in. I struggle with pressure at work, at home, with you. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So there is some pressure that's going on for him. Maybe pressure in this situation that he wants to get out of. There is pressure that's happening for him and it's making him anxious. So, he just give him the time that he needs to sort himself out. That's what he was saying. Let me sort things out. So give him the time to sort things out in his own way, and to do the things that he needs to do so he can make that change. So he is feeling anxious, especially when it comes to this situation. But he's also saying, I'm jealous. I get so jealous when I think about you with other people. It makes me angry because it's my fault you are spending time with them and not me. I feel like a total fool. So he gets jealous about you, maybe especially because he's in this situation, this karmic situation that he doesn't want to be in. Then he starts thinking and getting jealous and and getting worried and anxious about you possibly, spending time with other people. This doesn't necessarily even have to be, other men. It can just be, other people who are not him, friends or whatever. So he does get jealous about that. So, he's working on sorting things out in his life. And I feel that this is about him sorting out things as well when it comes to his situation, so that he can then be able to move forward towards you. And he's also saying, I'm dreaming. He's saying, I dream about you holding me close. It feels safe and warm in your arms, and I never want the dream to end. This needs to be my reality. So I really feel that he knows in himself that he needs to make a change when it comes to this situation. So he's saying to you, let me sort things out in this situation so I can be free to have you holding me in your arms is my reality. He wants that to be his reality. So give him the time that he needs to sort things out. I feel that he's thinking about it. He wants to make a change so that he can be with you. So that's the message that's coming through, and sometimes, the angels just give you the answer that way, because everything has to fall into place the way that it is meant to. Okay. So that's, I hope that really helps. Okay. And then, is it raining in London, Sandra? No, it's not. Is it raining where you are? It's not raining in London, but it's just grey. It's been grey all day, but quite warm though. My question was about the new man I'm supposed to be coming and moving to Colorado. I'm supposed to be coming in and moving to Colorado. I don't know if you knew it was me, huh? Yes, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. But yeah, I hope that helps, Christine. I knew it was you, but I hope that really helped, the message that was coming through there. I wasn't sure whether you were just wondering about a certain person, whether you'd find them in Colorado or, Wisconsin, but hopefully that helps anyway. So let's see. Hey, Melissa. Hey there, Ivan. Can you please ask the angels for current messages for my divine feminine? Okay. And for me, for you, for me, divine masculine. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's see what messages are coming through from your divine feminine. So we've got the divine feminine messages of love. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ivan's divine feminine? What does Ivan's divine feminine want to say today? What does Ivan's divine feminine want to say? So the first card that has come out, I will give you the space you need. So your divine feminine is saying to you, Ivan, I'll give you the space you need to work things out when it comes to your life, to find your way. She's saying to you, I'll give you the space you need, which is really beautiful. And she's also saying, you're everything I could ever want. So that's really beautiful. You're everything that your divine feminine would ever want. And, and she's giving you the space you need so that you can get there when it comes to your life as well. So she's saying you are everything I could ever want. And she's saying, I promise you loyalty. So that's really beautiful. She's promising you loyalty because of the love that she has for you. And, and that's about loyalty as well, to really sort of give you that space that you need, to let you find your way, to let you, really do what you need to do in your life so that you can be able to get back to being with her at the right time. So she's promising you loyalty. Really beautiful. Let's also check in to see what's going on with her. So thank you, angels. What is going on with Ivan's divine feminine right now? What is going on with Ivan's divine feminine? What is going on with Ivan's divine feminine? So the card that came out is the Knight of Cups, and she's saying to you, I hope you can tell me how you feel. So, she's saying to you, I'll give you the space that you need, but I hope you can tell me how you feel. So, that's really beautiful. She is in that place of just letting you find your way and do everything in your own time. But she has that hope within herself that you tell her how you feel. And then the last card that came out is Five of Swords. And she's saying, I am a warrior of this love. I will prevail. So that's really powerful. She will not back down. Even if she gets knocked down, she keeps getting up and moving forward. And she's saying she is a warrior of this love. That's why she's promising you loyalty, giving you that space that you need. And, and she's saying, I will prevail when it comes to this love, because she has all that love for you. So really beautiful messages. And we'll pull a card for me as well. One card from my divine masculine. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from my divine masculine to me? what messages are coming through. Okay. So the cards that have come out here, I'm really struggling to work out how to start a conversation with you, but I want to talk to you so badly. So that really makes sense. I know that that is going on. Even when you ask in the message that I did the other day, there was a throat chakra thing going on. So he's struggling to find the words to actually speak and tell me what he wants to say. But he has so much that he wants to say. And he's also saying, always be joyful, my love. I feel it when you're happy, and it makes me happy to know that you're happy. It also helps me to feel lighter in myself and to move towards feeling more positive about us and our situation. So he's asking me to continue to feel happy and to live my life in joy. And that helps him as well, because as divine feminines, we're always leading the way. The way that you're feeling, because this is a journey of the self. So the way that you're feeling as you're moving forward on your own journey, and feeling good and happy and joyful in your life, it helps your divine masculine as well. So he's letting me know that, when I feel good and joyful and happy in my life, that helps him to feel lighter in himself as well, and to move forward towards feeling more positive about us and our situation. So really beautiful. Thank you, Ivan. Okay. So next message, such cute messages. Happy is not depressed anymore. Yes, beautiful, Fantasia. So let's see. Any more questions? I've been going for over 2 hours. Wow, that's gone by really fast. Ashwini, okay, looks like you've now got your messages there, Ashwini. Great, glad to see that. Lydia, I'm sure I've answered your question about your divine masculine and his karmic partner, that you're the one that he wants to be with. I'm sure I answered that question. Are you, because you've asked again, Lydia Saleh, that is he really happy with his karmic partner? I'm sure I answered the question about his karmic partner already. Okay, and you're asking as well here, what's my divine masculine true feelings towards me? Okay, let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you, Lydia. I'm sure I asked about his karmic situation already. So thank you, angels. What are Lydia's divine masculine's true feelings towards Lydia? What are Lydia's divine masculine's true feelings towards Lydia? Okay, let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so the first card that has come out from him is, I'm really struggling to work out how to start a conversation with you, but I want to talk to you so badly. So this has come out as well for you. That shows that your divine masculine really wants to talk to you. There are things that he wants to say to you, but he's struggling to find the right words. He's also saying to you, I've been battling a lot of my demons to free myself and become the person that you would be proud of. It is not easy for myself. It is not easy, but for myself, for you, and for our love, I will. So, he has this love for you. Those are his true feelings for you. He has this love for you. He's battling certain demons, things about his own life. It's not like demons as in who demons, but, things going on in his life, his own wounds, things going on in his karmic situation, the things that are, the fears, whatever the things that are going on with him, his past traumas, he's battling all these things to try and free himself from all these things. This is also about wanting to free himself from this karmic situation as well, so that he can become the person that you would be proud of. It's not easy for him. He's letting you know it's not easy, but for himself, for you, and for the love that you both share, he will do this. So he has this love for you. Those are his true feelings for you. He's also saying, I'm sorry for not responding to your messages. I just wasn't ready. And I also don't know how to respond to you without making things worse than they already are. I'm working on it though. So that's another message about no communicating. He wants to communicate. He's working on it. So give him the time that he needs. But when it comes to the way that he feels about you, he has this love for you, and he's working on himself so that he can be able to get to this love with you. He's working on freeing himself from the fears, the karmic situation, all the things that are in the way, so that he can be free to be with you. I really hope that helps, Lydia. Okay. Hopefully we're getting to the end. Good to see you too. Love you. Love you too so much. So happy to hear this message. I'm very happy to follow my heart. Yes, Christine, totally. Sharak, follow your heart. You are going to get there. You are going to get there with this new man or this divine masculine of yours. Really beautiful. Really good to hear. Hi is my questions. Donna, can you please tell me the question? So okay, just B, you also wanted to know about your divine masculine and his next steps. Okay, so thank you, angels. I answered another question and did an angel message for you because I wasn't sure if you wanted a message from your divine masculine, but you've now said. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from just B's divine masculine about his next steps? What messages are coming through from just B's divine masculine about his next steps? What messages are coming through from Just Be's divine masculine about his next steps as well? So let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so he's saying to you, I can now see that there was a lot that I needed to heal in my life. The way I acted and everything that I said was a result of my own fears, traumas, and past hurts. I'm healing my life so I can be with you. So these are his next steps right now. He's healing his life so that he can be with you. So, he's working on himself, healing his life, healing the past traumas, the pain, all the things of the past so that he can be free from those things to be with you. So those are his next steps. And he's also saying, I cannot get over how much I hurt you. I don't even quite understand it all. I know I cannot change what happened, but I hope and pray for that. I hope and pray. What I hope and pray for is that you will find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. So he's apologizing for things that have happened in the past, and when it comes to his feelings for you, and I think that's what you asked, you wanted to know about your divine masculine and his next steps. He's sorry about what has happened in the past, and he's saying that he loves you. So he's doing what he needs to do, working on his own healing so that he can be with you. And he's also saying, I really want you to know that even after all this time of us being apart, there is not a day that goes by when I don't think about being with you more than once a day. So he's really thinking about you. He wants to be with you. We'll bring in the dark truths as well. Thank you, angels. What are Just Be's divine masculine's next steps? What are Just Be's divine masculine's next steps? What messages are coming through? So let's see what has come out here. So he's also saying, I'm afraid. I walked away, but I intend to come back. So these are his next steps. He is intending on coming back. He's coming back to you. My concern is that, will you be there when I do? I was running from myself. So he knows that he was running from himself, but his intention is to come back to you. So these are his next steps. That's why he's working on his own healing so that he can be able to come back. But he has these fears of whether you'll be there, for him as well, because he walked away. So that's the message that's coming through. But he's also saying, I'm owning up. While we have been apart, I've been learning who I am. So he's growing, he's learning, and and that's going to help him to move forward towards you. I really have changed, and I want you to know that you can count on me to do the right thing. So what he wants to do for his next step is the right thing with you. That's about moving forward, communicating. He's letting you know that you can count on him to do the right thing. So his next steps are going to be doing the right thing. Just give him the time that he needs to be able to get there. That's the message that's coming through. I really hope that helps, Just Be, and thank you for your donation. Okay, Melissa, hopefully we're getting to the end here. Sandra, can I please get a message? Anything I need to know? Okay, so let's see what the angels would like you to know. We'll bring in Angel Numbers Oracle 101. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Melissa? Jumped out there. Wow, so beautiful. The first message that you have, Melissa, is that you are manifesting your dream relationship. So the angels are showing you that you are manifesting your dream relationship. It's all coming in. So trust and have faith. What a beautiful message. And also, let love guide you, not fear. So in everything that you do, let love guide you, not fear. When it comes to your twin flame journey, let love guide you, not fear. Or focus on the love. Release any fear when it comes to this, and know that you are manifesting your dream relationship. So it's all coming in for you. Let love guide you, not fear. And also, it's time to begin again. So you're being shown that there's a new beginning that's coming in for you when it comes to love, other areas of your life. life, it's time for you to begin again. So there is something coming in for you, and and that's going to help you to move forward. So really beautiful. It's time to begin again. Let's see what they're also saying to you using answers from above. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Melissa today? What other messages are coming through for Melissa? What other messages are coming through for Melissa? What does Melissa need to know? Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's see what else they're saying to you here. So they're saying to you, patience is power. So, this is about the patience that you've been having on your journey. It is power. Continue to have patience and know that the time to begin again is coming in. The more you're having that patience, focusing on love, that is going to help to bring in what you desire. So patience is power. It's helping you to get to that love that you are manifesting for everything to come in for you. So patience is power. And they're also saying to you, things will spring forward. So I really feel this is to do with your twin flame journey as well. Because there was a card about manifesting your perfect partner or dream partner, and it's time to begin again. And they're saying to you, things will spring forward. So there's something coming in for you. Continue to be patient and trust and have faith, because something big is coming in. So things will spring forward. Really, really beautiful. I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Melissa. Let's just see. Okay, so that was Melissa. Yes, I do want a message. Yes, I've answered you now. Just be really beautiful. Okay, pure spirit. Thank you again. If I may ask one more, is there any messages from my DM at this time? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pure spirit risings, divine masculine? Okay, so let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you today. So first one is, I feel the love that you send me and it brings warmth into my heart. Please keep sending me love because it helps me more than you would ever even imagine. So beautiful. Pure spirit rising, your divine masculine feels the love that you send and is asking you to continue to help to send that love because it helps him more than you ever even imagine. So really beautiful that that has come out. And he's also saying to you, my love, know that when the time is right for us both, the universe will go out of its way to bring us back together in the most beautiful, amazing, and effortless way. So you're being shown here that by your divine masculine is saying to you, when the time comes, when the time is right, you will be brought back together, because this is a divine love. It comes from the creator. You will be brought back together in the most beautiful, amazing, and effortless way. So really, really beautiful. And he's also saying, I now understand that you and I have a mission together to help make a difference here on earth. I know that together we are a force to be reckoned with, and we will do amazing things for humanity and for this planet. So your divine masculine is moving forward towards you. And, and he knows that there's something special about you and him, and he's working towards this love. So continue to send love and trust that it will all fall into place in the right divine timing. What beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Emily, hey, beautiful. Is there anything my DM wants me to know? Also, is there a message from my angels and spirit guides? So let's see what your divine masculine would like you to know. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Emily's divine masculine? So he's saying to you today, I cannot get over how much I hurt you. I don't even quite understand it all myself. I know I cannot change what happened, but all I hope and pray for is that you find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm so sorry. I love you. So, he is thinking about the things that have happened in the past. And, he's about the fact that he may have hurt you. It could just have been him not talking to you, whatever that is. He's thinking about it and he's saying to you, I hope you can forgive me. So he's working on forgiving himself as well. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry. So he's apologizing and he's saying he loves you. So that's his message for you as well. And he's also saying, I can now see that there was a lot that I needed to heal in my life. The way I acted and everything that I said was a result of my own fears, traumas, and past hurts. I am healing my life so I can be with you. So he wants you to know that he's healing his life right now so that he can be with you. He wants to be with you. And he's also saying, I'm working on becoming the greatest version of myself, and I'm learning to love myself. So he's learning to love himself, he's growing within himself. I know that the more I love myself, the more I'll be able to share with you the deep ocean of love that I have for you in my heart. So, really powerful. He's working on loving himself, and the more he does that, the more he heals his past, the more he opens up to who he truly is, becoming the greatest version of himself, the more he can be able to share the deep love that he has for you with you as well. So really beautiful. And he's saying, I am yours always and forever. So what a beautiful message, Emily. He's yours always and forever. He's working on himself so that he can be with you. And I think you asked as well a message from the angels for you. So let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily? What messages are coming through for Emily today? So the angels are saying to you, you are on the right path. So what a beautiful message. So keep moving forward, trusting, having faith, working on yourself. You are on the right path. So keep doing what you're doing and moving forward. The next message that has come out is your relationships are supported and protected. So this is about your twin flame journey with your divine masculine. It is supported by heaven and protected as well. Your relationships with your family, other people as well, all supported and protected. You're also manifesting your life purpose. So this is about you, continuing to keep working on yourself and, and doing the things that you're being guided to do. The next card that has come out is your connection with source is getting stronger. So that's powerful. That's about you continuing to keep working with the universe, continuing to strengthen the bond with the creator, because the more you do that, the more you can bring in all the things that you desire. So your connection with source is getting stronger. You are creating your dreams. So you're creating your dreams. So you're being asked, you are on the right path. Just keep working on yourself and doing what you're doing, and working on your spiritual path, because that is bringing in the things that you desire. Changes in relationships is coming. So that's to do with your twin flame journey as well. There's a change that is coming in for you. And the next card that has come out, the last one, the next chapter of your life. So you are moving forward to the next chapter of your life. There's a change that is coming in. I really feel it's to do with a relationship with your divine masculine, and that is going to bring things to the next chapter of your life. So really beautiful messages, Emily. Just keep moving forward. You are on the right path. I hope that really helps. Okay, I think we are getting to the end now. So that was Emily. Can't believe it's been 2.5 hours. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for asking the question. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Pure Spirit Rising. Absolutely beautiful messages for everyone today. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been 2.5 hours. Wow, that's gone by really fast. But thank you so much. What I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off by pulling a card for the collective, for everyone, and see what the angels would like to say to everyone today. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone? Wow, I really jumped out there. So they're saying to everyone today. So this one says, whenever challenges knock you back, always remember how strong and powerful you are. You are a warrior and you can get through whatever life throws at you. So, what a beautiful message from the angels reminding you that you are a powerful warrior. You can get through whatever life throws at you. And always remember that you are never given things that you cannot handle, because, there are always things that will help you to be able to move forward, to learn what you need to learn, and to be able to come out even stronger on the other side. So whenever any challenges knock you back, always remember how strong and powerful you are and keep moving forward. Really beautiful message. And then the next one, that message that has come out is, your twin flame journey is a journey back to the self. Focus on you, heal your past, heal yourself, and let your beautiful light shine through. So this is how your journey moves forward. You focus on yourself, know what is going on with your divine masculine on the 3D or not going on. You focus on yourself. That's how you help your journey to move forward. Focus on you, heal your past, heal yourself, dive deeper, do your inner work, and and shine your light bright. The more you're healing yourself and observing things going on with you, the more your light shines even brighter. So, that's the message that's coming through. You're being reminded it's a journey of the self, and it's about you working on yourself. That is what helps your journey to move forward. The last card that came out your dreams are coming true. And this is a message for everyone. The angels are saying, your dreams are coming true. Everything is falling into place so that it comes in for you at the right time. So all the dreams that you have when it comes to this love, when it comes to other areas of your life, they're all coming true. Trust that heaven has got you. You know, the angels are working behind the scenes with your divine masculine to ensure that everything falls into place as it is meant to. So really beautiful messages coming through for everyone. Thank you so much to everyone who joined in on the live and for the likes and the comments and everything. And, you know, the donations as well. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And to all the moderators, thank you for being here and for, you know, for looking after the chat. And beautiful messages all round. And I really hope they've helped everyone. And I'll see you guys next time. So sending you so much love.